And this was because they were unable to serve her directly.
Yes.
That means they couldn't find them in the house address they provided. So it's still another likelihood. But what I'm saying is that if this is an information, it is very important that we inform the police immediately.
But can I say something?
Hold on, Mr. Yomi.
Let's put a question mark and say something.
Yes.
Sandy said he was the one that gave them the nurse's number. So, can you people answer that part?
Kudi, Spenny did not know the address of the nurse. He only had the nurse's number. He doesn't know where she stays. Doesn't know her house. So the police, he will be held responsible not spending, because spending the nurse was in their custody. They should have done the needful to cover everything. Okay, all the addresses of all the shorties, they're supposed to have all these things. So if the nurse then who should be held responsible? Is it going to be spending or the police?
No, it's the police.
Exactly.
It should be held responsible, not police.
Yeah.
And he has a shorty.
Exactly.
Yeah, but even if the shorty, they hold on to the shorty.
Something happened, I will tell you behind the scene. I will tell you behind the scene. You and Mr. Yomi, I will tell you behind the scene. I have said that I have removed myself from the nurse, so I do not trust that nurse again. I am actually saying that I want to hear whatever she's going to say, because whatever she said, she was not under oath. Okay? Let her come and use her mouth to tell us that she saw Mohbad. Mohbad told her, are you the nurse? That's what I was waiting for. At least when she come to court, she was, did you see Mohbad? Were you there? Did you inject Mohbad? You could look and watch what Mohbad in the ambulance. Yeye Kudi, I told you we've spoken to Baba Mohbad with the video of Mohbad in the ambulance. Baba said that there's nothing like that. So I will show the ambulance. I will remove and see if you go and check the ambulance, Mohbad in the ambulance. I told Baba Mohbad, let me give you word for word.
Boss man is speaking. You're not understanding it. They have the address. The address is correct. She's no more there. So now the question is, are the police updated on this information? Before we go to that, is Yomi done with
boss man? Yes, I was with you.
Yes, when we did that,
the information you said is correct. Yeah,
we check on that video. Baba Mohbad, look at this video.
We did that.
Did you? Who is in that video? Baba said it's Mohbad. I said, Baba Mohbad, are you sure? Check it again. Who is in that video? He said, it's Mohbad. Okay.
Yomi then.
So, Mr. Yomi, mute mic. Mute mic. Mr. Yomi, mute your mic if you are talking over there, because whatever you are talking there, we can hear you.
You can mute him now. You can.
No, but you can. If I still mute him, whatever he says can still. He should be the one to mute over there.
I think
Mr. Yomi. Now, what happened was I said Baba Mohbad.
There's nurse. They brought a nurse.
There's actually a nurse in Pantio. There was a nurse in Panti. There's a nurse in Panti back then in December when they arrested the spending a fine boy.
We don't know if the nurse met Mohbad.
There's something happened. I will tell you behind the scene. Okay? I will tell you behind the scene what happened.
Okay.
I can't say it on the media on the phone. We get into the nurse. So now, your one call other nurse in here. That nurse is scripted.
It's not
the nurse, but the nurse was called on Tuesday. We see that Benin Republic that she went to. I am not even sure anymore. Okay, that the nurse was in Benin Republic. I am not sure of that anymore.
Boss man, God bless you.
Okay, now the thing is this, Yeye Kudi. I was waiting for the nurse to come to Panti to come and tell us if she actually met Mohbad and injected Mohbad. That Mohbad spoke to her. That was all what I was waiting for with the nurse. So, what the latest stuff that happened with the nurse that also got to the point that she moved out of the house, something also happened. Wunmi knows about it. But I don't want to say it here. I will say it behind the scene.
Table tennis question now. Which table tennis? It's part of the timeline. I'm confused. I don't know what you mean, Sister Max. Which table tennis?
Yeah, Kudi. The nurse did not bargain that we are still going to be. The whole thing is going to turn out like this. She thought everything was going to be easy. But the whole thing is, Kudi, the inconclusive result that they brought was deliberate attempts.
Exactly. Exactly.
To say, so the nurse will not be able to talk. To clear the nurse from this sharing, for this shenanigans and whatever. That inconclusive result of the autopsy that they brought was to clear the nurse, so the nurse shouldn't talk. Why haven't they brought the nurse all this while?
Bossman, see, I will actually advise, let's not create panic for nothing. And I don't want to, I'm not trying to downplay what you're saying, but I just want us to choose our words wisely and carefully. And let's not make people believe that the nurse is actually missing when we have not fully confirmed that the nurse is missing.
No, that's why we are saying that we're going to wait.
No, the nurse is already in the picture. The nurse is already in the picture, so she's already implicated herself. So she's not missing. She's already in the picture. So Bossman is just trying to narrate some things, the differences. We can easily understand him though. So, but for the nurse issue, she's in the picture, so she can't go out of it.
Yes.
She never thought things would go wrong this way.
Exactly. She was not expecting.
She's still in the picture.
But the way Bossman is painting it, he's painting it as if
No.
Not really. Just because he's a bit aggressive.
Said they saw Mohbad playing table tennis. No, it was Prime Boy's manager that went to the house when since this person told Prime Boy not to come over, Mumi. So Prime Boy sent his manager, and the person he saw outside, he mentioned them. They are not Mohbad's boys. That's in their they work with Mohbad or for Mohbad. So and the person went inside. He mentioned the person that went inside, took the bag. They don't know whom he spoke to. Maybe he saw Mohbad. Maybe he saw, but I told him to wait outside and brought the bag to him outside. He didn't even step in. He didn't see Mohbad at all. That is for Prime Boy's issue. So it wasn't that they saw Mohbad playing table tennis. There was no story like that. I hope it's clear, Sister Max. Please go ahead.
So I'm not creating any panic. I'm only analyzing. Okay, I'm only saying what happened that I have removed my whatever on the nurse.
So you don't have any trust on
the story of the nurse. The nurse that you know the reason why we did not go for the nurse now to get the nurse out, right? Number one, she claimed that she agreed that she injected Mohbad according to her back then. All right.
No, and also spending.
And one of the spending and Prime Boy said that don't get the nurse, the double deal.
Yes,
coming for him. And what our behavior at Panti, the way she was moving her like Agbani Darego, she was the Agbani Darego in prison back then.
They were keeping malice that she was
they were not talking to themselves. All right. And then the nurse was busy selling adult toys and all stuff like that. She was advertising that even in the panty, and that one threw us out of balance.
And try to recollect what the mother said, the mother of the nurse, what she was trying to say about her daughter too. So she's already in the picture. So although inconclusive, what I believe about this case of Mohbad is there's a lot of lies from those people. They've said a lot of things which is not in the same picture. They just form things in order to push people around.
Love, am I the one that dropped you? Why accuse me? I was going to complain the other time. I brought you up. I dropped somebody for you. I brought you up. Now somebody else dropped you. I'm not the one. You said I'm the one. Why are you dropping me? You never drop anyone. Now only me, Sha. How, Love? I dropped somebody for you. Hold on, Bossman. I dropped somebody for you, brought you up, and you've been there since. I don't know who dropped you now and brought somebody else. Okay, I think that's Bagata up there. I'm not the one that dropped you. I brought you up. I don't know who brought you up at first. I saw you saying, Yeye, Kudi, why did you drop? I dropped somebody for you. I think Anna Mom or something. I brought you up. You've been there for some time. And I don't know who now brought you down again and took Lagata up. I'm not the one. Did you see that I'm the one? It's annoying to say it is me. Maybe they are trying to give other people a chance to come up as well.
She dropped herself. That's what people are saying in the comment section. She dropped herself.
I'm not even the one. I wasn't even concentrating there. I was talking to somebody else, and you accused me that why
sometimes yes, it's even network. Sometimes the network can drop you.
I didn't even touch there. She accused me. Why am I always dropping? I was the one that brought her up before.
Box sent to one empty for a while before I came up.
You see me there more. Drop on.
I just want to say something about the nurse quickly. Sorry. Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. Yeah, she's fine, ma. Yes, therefore, yeah. Yes.
Okay. Go ahead.
Prime Boy said something about the nurse. She said that he doesn't know why people are posting her picture, that this girl is not missing, that they all meet up on Tuesday, every Tuesday, to sign. So why are people looking for her? He confirmed it. She was even upset. He was upset.
When was that Prime Boy said that?
This was last 2 weeks. I don't know. In the comment section.
It's true. Yeah. I heard it. It's true.
He said that.
Lagata is right. It's true.
He has been saying that from the beginning. The nurse goes to Panty. There was a time I was on the phone with someone and the nurse was there.
Hold on. So Kudi, he was saying that why would the legal team say they are looking, and they were not really looking for her because they are just going through by procedures. You know, the nurse has been served. Everybody that needs to be there has been served. Now the question is, whoever is going to turn up or probably ignore it or whatever, because of their guilty acts is what we should be looking at now. So like Busman said earlier, let us wait till the corona inquest. It's going to be a busy day on the 11th. Okay. And because of that reason, I personally thinking that we might have to shift our own protest, peaceful demonstration in UK to the 12th or the 13th, because that day is going to be one of the corona inquests like we've never seen before.
Amen.
You know? So, and at the same time, there are so many things that needs to be handled on that same day. Those people that want to go and do party, all of those people.
No, we are not. They are not doing party. In fact, we are supporting them almost.
No, I'm not talking about Yomi Fabi's. I'm talking about the other parts that they want to do.
No, I'm not aware of the party aspect. Yeah. I'm only aware of the Solidarity Assembly. That one we are supporting from this platform 100%. We are supporting.
Yeah, I'm aware. So the nurse is not missing. And even if the nurse changes house, there is no way in Nigerian police they will tell them they have a bounty, they have people that stand for them, and the level of the people they accept for their so they are always responsible and a working class government, whatever people, So
it's content of court. If you jump bail,
I've seen people that are shorty, that the people that they stand for, that probably the jail runner, they go for their shorty big time.
It's content of court. It's content of court.
That guy has confirmed.
It's jumping of bail.
Yeah, he has confirmed that the nurse is not missing, and that they see each other every single day they come to sign in Panti. But Perkins came out the other day to say something. And I don't know if Perkins, you're on this live. Perkins, if you're on this live, brother, you can come up and just explain what you said on that day as regards to this nurse clarification and the things that are going on the ground. Yeah, if you were the nurse, yeah.
Lagata, so you believe what Perkins say? Perkins of all people.
But Perkins is very close to Prime Boy now.
Send by Tommy. You know why I will say that? I don't want to mention names.
Hold on. I
don't want to mention names on this platform. Send by Tommy. If you read between the lines and how this nurse issue started and what has happened and still happening right now, then you can connect the dots. So you get. But
Perkins is your brand.
Anybody, I can go down for Perkins to come up quickly.
Bring him up. Bring him up. Let him tell us.
Perkins, send request. Let me come down for you quick. Send request.
Yeah, Kudi.
Yes.
Let's talk about the inconclusive results. You should know that there's a reason why they did that, right? Do you agree with that, right?
Which one?
The inconclusive result of the government now.
Okay.
The reason why they did that was just, do you know what they said? They said that until the result comes out, the nurse will not show at the inquest.
So they don't know they are professional shorties in Nigeria. How would I know that they are professional shorties in Nigeria? That's my field. What do you want? I don't get what
Yeye, country of hunger. Anything can be there.
Where is Perkins there? Who brought this person up? Is this Perkins? Is Perkins?
No, they've not brought anybody up here. You couldn't now.
He
has not said, don't worry if you say he has not sent any request. He could see the inconclusive result. Allegedly.
Sorry, my dear.
Perkins has not sent a request. You could let me continue to talk to you.
Is he not the one here?
He's not here.
Oh. Okay, sorry.
He's going to be on the empty space. He has not sent any request yet.
Okay. Go ahead.
So what I'm trying to say is that there was a reason why I'm suspecting that the reason why they did the inconclusive result was to get the nurse out of the line, out of the drama.
Okay.
Because number one, the magistrate said the nurse is not going to come to coroner inquest until that's Poshkenkem, not Perkins.
No, the one that brought Perkins up because I can't find Perkins.
They said
by Lagata, try and get boss Perkins. Go ahead, boss man.
The reason why I think that they did that was because I think they just want to clear the nurse. Because they said that they will not bring the nurse until after the result comes out. Remember? The judge said that they will not bring the nurse until the result. But so that means they were waiting to see the result first. Because they did not want the nurse to come and talk, and whatever he's going to say is going to be against whatever is going to come out.
Wait, Yeye, please check. She would have blocked Perkins. Who would have blocked Perkins?
No, Perkins is here. No, Perkins used to come up. I mean, he's not blocked, though. Perkins is not blocked.
Who would have blocked Perkins?
Perkins is not blocked. I don't think so.
Okay.
Kudi, Mr. Akin.
Okay, Saints don't like him.
I'm on.
Mr. Akin. What
Yes.
I'm trying to say in essence is this, that at the beginning of this year, they've been asking, the legal team has asking that they should bring the nurse. They say, no. Even in March, I myself reached out to the people that I heard bailed the nurse. Ibulo Bumi. I called them on the phone, Obumini. Because the reason why I called them was that I heard that the only part of legal team tried to reach out to them. And that's okay. I know one of the person that said that he bailed the nurse. Okay, I know one of his moderator. And then I put the call. K-Crown, you were on the phone that day now. But K-Crown is not here. He's on the call. Obumi call phone. No, because I asked for the nurse and all stuff like that. And at the first, they were bringing wrong picture of the nurse. I told them, this nurse picture that you are bringing here is fake picture. The nurse that was in quarantine was actually real. So why are you guys bringing fake picture out? I am not in the line of you dragging the nurse though, because at the point I said, okay, I don't want you to bring the picture of the nurse out because they want to subject her into dragging her as at that time. But it got to a point, they kept on changing the faces of the nurse until the real picture of the nurse came out. So when and I said, yes, this is the nurse. This is the nurse at quarantine. So I was like, why were they trying to deceive the public? Told them, K-Crown, remember the day I put you on a three-way call that we called? Don't mention the name of the person. that was asking for about the nurse. You were on the phone, right? That day, right?
Yeah.
You left that call because the whole thing there was gas was going on, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. All because I was asking for the nurse. If the legal team could not get the nurse, and you guys claim that you bailed the nurse, so how can we get the nurse? What they told me was that the magistrate said that the nurse is not going to show up until after the result comes out. So definitely, that means you're trying to cover the nurse. You don't want the nurse to say something so that whatever she says is not going to be, is going to contradict whatever's going to come out at the results. Now that they have inconclusive result now, they want the nurse to come out now. I believe they did that for the nurse, so just to let her be.
Okay.
The nurse was not expecting that we're still going to be on this case like this.
Yes, truly. Many people were not expecting that we are still going to be on this.
Because it was going to be an easy ride. So if she was part of the script, I was like, I want to see the nurse come to Corona Inquest and tell under oath that you saw Mohbad, though. You saw Mohbad. So Mohbad spoke to you. Come and prove it at the Corona Inquest now. Under oath that you injected Mohbad. Come and say it. Come and tell us that when they called you, if the whole thing is even not drama. Yesterday, something happened. I have withdrawn my own trust on the nurse. In fact, it's 0% right now. That Mohbad ambulance, in the ambulance, that video was released by the anti-justice people to debunk Baba Mohbad. When there was a story, that only people family Mohbad.
Bossman, has Yomi concluded his part?
No, he's doing something. He's going to pick up again. He's doing something. That video was released to debunk that Mohbad's hair was barbed. All right? Well, they're throwing the picture, the video out there. They are shooting themselves in the leg. They never knew that we are going to see the patch behind Mohbad's head. And we already got the hint that Mohbad was hit with an object on the head. People were saying, oh, maybe the video was Photoshop. How can the video be Photoshop when they show us outside the ambulance and we saw that the whole place was dark? So it's likely that video in the ambulance happened on Monday or early hour of Tuesday morning. Before they even call Baba Mohbad.
It was on Monday.
Yes, before they even call Baba Mohbad.
Yeah, but can I say something? Sorry.
They did not shave Mohbad. No, they did not shave Mohbad's head in the household. Okay, let me correct that part because they've been talking about this. Okay, you can ask Baba Mohbad. They did not shave Mohbad's head, his hair at home. His hair was still there. They only probably shaved Mohbad's head after exhumation, after they exhumed his body. I was not one of those people that went to see his body. Some people went there and said his head was shaved. But in the house.
What about that wound on him? Where is somebody said being Perkins up? Okay.
Is Perkins here?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's up here now. This is your network now. You have the floor. That's his network, I guess. Exactly. That's the reason why they wore him a white hat. The reason why they wore him a white hat was because it's likely that the injury is on Mohbad's head. That bleeding that people were saying on his neck or on his chest that he was stabbed, I think he was injured on the head, at the back of his head. So the hat that they wore for Mohbad was to cover the injury. Allegedly.
And that is the sign of the real.
Yeah. No. Of course, at that time. So they wore the hat. Filatowa from Mohbad was to cover the injury on his head, not the neck. The neck here to bend here. Mohbad they bend his neck to fit the pussy.
Yeah, but in that aspect and in that area, Darosha would have seen it because it's that.
That's why we're saying that about Mama Mohbad. Darosha knows what in that house. That's something that cannot see on the social media.
100%.
There's a lot of people. See, evidence there for the handle. They know what's up. They know what they are doing. Yekudi. They know what they're doing. Perkins is Jabo again. His network, Perkins ball.
Because to me, if Baba is right, as in Darosha, he instructed Darosha to get the casket. Okay, now they've denied that it's no more Darosha. So Adura at least is the one that embalmed the brother. Since they said it's no more Darosha, it's Adura. And Adura was also in the house. He would have at least seen every part of Mohbad's body since he's the one that embalmed him. Embalmment, they blindfold people to embalm.
I showed you a picture, but the bad showing you some to ban me for another 2 hours. That day that I showed you, the ban for 2 hours. Can't you see that the blood that you saw in the coffin is coming from the head side?
Yes, it's from the head.
And then the video was in the ambulance.
The narrative from the doctor you invited last time.
Yekudi, I have gotten an hint before, which those people that are close to me, I have already told them that they said Mohbad was hit with an object on the head, not on the neck or on the chest. Mohbad was not stabbed on the chest or any other places. Okay? When they told me, I did not know maybe it was the front head or the side head or the back head. It was the video of the ambulance that showed that it was the. In fact, when the video of Mohbad on the ambulance showed, it's clear that what if I top of plaster to have stayed there, what if I and they use plaster and bandage to hold it. So the people that released that video of the ambulance was to debunk Baba Mohbad.
Sorry, Mom, sorry for asking. My question still remains. Is it that he was, because the rail is now coming back to mind. Is it that he felt the stairway or he
you want to deep hand in my mouth? There are so many things that no one want to say on the social media.
Maybe when they were fighting, he fell down and
No,
he never fell like that. He was through anger. It was pushed.
Mr. Okay, let me put it this way. Okay, let me put it this way. This is my own opinion. Okay, this is my opinion. Don't quote me. Don't quote me. Quote me anywhere. But when the truth comes out, then you can compare my words to whatever comes out when the truth comes out. Now, this is what I think what happened. Yeah, Kudi. There was a fight in the car on that bridge. They got down from the bridge. They fought. Okay?
Yes.
The fight continued in the house. Now, take a look at this, Yekudi. The fight continued in the house. Number one, I want people to know that when Mohbad was at the show, something happened at the backstage. They were busy drinking. They were really hyper because they were drinking. Now, Perkins can talk now. Let's just mute for Perkins.
Okay, Perkins.
Good evening, mommy, daddies, brothers, sisters, on this platform. G4M, justice for Mohbad. No surrender. Good evening, and I don't know the main reason why my attention is needed on this platform right now, because I'm very sorry. I cannot lie. I should be on live. We are doing Agemo in Ikorodu, so I was there. My phone was in 1%. I had to tell my people that I will find a way to borrow. I didn't joke with justice from Mohbad stuff. So I borrowed So what's the matter? What's the issue? What do you come and say, man? Sir.
Okay, what happened then? Perkins, Lagata said there's some things that that you discussed or you said on the TikTok maybe yesterday or 2 days ago, I don't know, regarding the nest. So he said that he would prefer that you come and say to us that maybe give a deeper insight or understanding about the nest. So Yeye, that's why you are brought here, and that's why they tagged you or they send the video to you. So can you kindly update us and make us understand what Lagata said is better, that you should be in a better position to express and update us, or clarity on some things regarding the nest?
About sorry, man. Is it about the nurse? The nest, the house,
everything.
Okay, thank you very much. About the nurse.
Yes.
On Justice for Mobile, when I search crime suspects on mobile case, I saw Fishara Ogidi. Yes, I saw Fishara Ogidi. I was like, what the fuck? Why we all are shouting with me?
Don't use the F word. You can say F. Don't pronounce.
So I was like, why would they do this nonsense as the crime suspects? But because me and my brother Laśt, because I stay away from him, because of the way I see, I did crime boy. I don't know about people do spending, because spend is still a good deal back by the special grace of God. Down show one side, spend is still a good deal. So because I don't know why now, why they need to do find this. Because before they are ready, because they call it and use us. So down one side. So I now came outside. I was not telling them.
So you cannot interject here. Don't be angry, Becky. So why do you think spending is going back to there?
Yes, by the special grace of God now, because spending just uses the justice people. Just spending went home. He knew what happened. Nobody did not cry on Tuesday. Nobody cry on Monday. Nobody should nobody should lie to us about crying on Monday.
And you think spending is very much aware of it, right?
And spending is very much aware of it.
Hello, Beckis.
Can you mute most man?
No, Mr. Yomi said that he wants to talk to Perkins. Oh, yeah.
Hello, Beckis.
Yeah.
Your family also. You see, the details are board of physical to make sense. Check board of me. When you are going to say Mohbad Kpai on Monday, you have to be categorically about the timing. Instead of showing because at the end of the day, check board of me, the loss came in on Tuesday. So there is possibility they might be sure, they might be saying the right thing. But if you tell me yes, it makes sense for Lopa. Because like able to play with Kudi, to buy a pine job one day. Tuesday, anyone below see Iru Kuradi, or Marty go, or one Marty Kakobai, Coupe, and your chest, I see understand also. It's not that it's not something that they will be like as a man fulfilling they go into Kudi or one things. So there's something happen must have happened either one day because
that's your network, Mr. Yomi.
Becky, can you continue, please?
Hold on, Mr. Yomi.
God bless you. God bless you. So, where did I stop?
That you said the reason why I asked you, why do you think, why are you so sure that you are, spending? Why that?
Yes, spending is going to jail because spending did not believe the public can take prime boy away from there. Whereas before I talk about prime boy release, I go many platforms, yes, to beg everybody because they started the contribution of Prime Boy on my platform. Yes, everybody know. And I know I'm the one that took Arifa to Prime Boy's mother's house. Please, everybody, I'm very sorry. Me, myself, I don't speak Yoruba because of my platform. Because of the people that do come on my platform. They are not Nigerians. You manage my English.
You people should leave him. He's expressing himself and you tell them, he should speak Yoruba. Why? Why? Let him speak English. We are understanding him. People that don't speak Yoruba speaking audience, aren't you understanding him? His English is good. Go ahead, speak Perkins. I don't understand. Please, any Yoruba people that are here, that are insisting that he must speak Yoruba, please, they should block you people. It's not only Yorubas that are here now. Go ahead, Perkins. God bless you.
Sorry, Yeye.
Any can speak English, Yoruba, kilo day.
God bless you.
You too, my dear.
So that's what. So I was like, this is where I should start from about the loss. I was like, when I came outside I was like, Leshi, when you collected the glory that you built the loss, we all gifted you. The people that sent you money, they sent you money to show appreciation to you. Yes, to show appreciation. But now, when we have now think that this case is going to 1 year, like the person that worked in jail, and I see the nurse as no, then I came outside and say, Leshi, it's high time you provide the nurse to the whole world. Yes. Okay, let me lie to all of you today. If I lie, I should not see better things in my life.
You see better things.
My sister is a justice fighter. She's part of us. She lives in my sister. She's most of all of us friend. The nurse sister. I swear to God. Go on till she to pardon me. Go on till she to pardon me. Mo jáde dídí mo jáde lẹ́sìn dídí ó ń jáde ìyẹn tẹ́ pé online dating lẹ́tí jọmọ́ra yín online dating lẹ́tí jọmọ́ra yín ọlápò mo jẹ ìmọ̀ ọlápò oríṣiríṣi mọ́ mi bíi mẹ́rin márùn-ún ni wọ́n ti ń léèkì mi ní pé mọ́ àmújọ pé mo jẹ ìyẹra fún lẹ́sìn pé ó dà pé nǹkan tí lédi ìwà ṣe ní nǹkan tí gba ìwà ṣe náà online nìyẹn ìtẹ́ mo ìyẹra fún gbogbo 60,000 nǹkan tẹ́ 60,000 kan pé àwọn send the 60,000 she posted as she sent. I asked me if I don't have money, I prefer to go to your DM, to come to your DM and tell you, Kudi mommy, please, I'm hungry, please assist me with anything. Open me to have to have to never the power to have to do. I will never use never to cash out. I have seen a lot of people that have through mobile that, okay, I will say this, I should not say it. Every Friday, check Baba Mubad out. Every Friday, I'll be coming on live. I've been giving Baba Mubad by someone. I'll not make mention of it, sorry, personally. 7-star native, 7-star designer 7-star clothes. Sold one with cap for over like 2 months now. They have been given to go and give that man. So all those ones they are talking about the nurse. So the nurse sister told me, Perkins, don't worry. The nurse is going to sign every time that the nurse does not want. But people want the nurse to come online. You know that's what people want. But online is not cut. But I told the sister that how can the nurse contact me? And she told me the nurse will contact me when she has time. Then I told her I want the nurse to come to the corona inquest this time around. Or else anybody that did not come to court, that they have summoned anybody now. Now wanted, they go stop for their name. because Prime Boy they did not involve or invite him before they posted him wanted. Let anybody, I dare anybody, any of their generation to come outside and tell me fight happened at the show. Because I was there. If I wasn't there, I would not be saying anything.
Okay, you were at the show at Ikorodu?
Yes.
Hey, you were at the show?
Yes, I was the one that told them to open the coffin.
That is good.
No, wait, no, Perkins, I'm lost. No, Perkins, wait. Were you at the show, the concert that Mo attended on Sunday?
Yes. I wanted to come on your platform for a very long time, but the moderators, me and them are fighting. So they don't bring me on.
Perkins, wait, so you were at Ikorodu?
I'm the one that gave every host, all the hosts on TikTok, I'm the one that gave them narrative. None of them can say, then I know it's a lie. I'm the one that gave, all the bloggers seen me. Because I was the one that...
Mohbad on Sunday. You use your eyes like this to see Mohbad.
Yes. I touched him on Sunday.
Okay. Can I ask you something, Perkins, my dear? Now, so there was no fight, or there was just an argument?
No fight. And even when these people started bringing a wrong narrative about the backstage, I pray to God that I always do church on my platform. I pray to God that God please reveal what is going to, what happened at the backstage. Everybody's record. I dare the Laśt to come out and say he did not send his some people to represent him at that show. The name of the person the Laśt sent was Sabobi.
You show that Mohbad had the last time, Abi?
At the show, yes. So that Mohbad would see that Sabobi represent the Laśt. You know, the Laśt was not around. So that's why I said Bobby should go. Bobby now took one of my friends, S+. S+ is a good fighter.
Okay, wait, Perkins, wait. Okay. Now, can I ask you a question, Perkins?
Yes.
Why do you think, I'm just going to go back to that part, why do you think spending must go to why? I don't know why you are saying, because he wasn't there. He wasn't there. He was only there.
He wasn't there.
He wasn't there the day Mohbad died.
Where was he?
He said he went out. He was not there. He said they called him to get home.
They didn't came to the show together.
And they came to the show together, but he said he left.
Wait. That's why I said you people believe Mohbad died on the 12th. But Mohbad died Sunday night to Monday morning.
Okay.
Oh, bless you. I don't want to say that, but it's good you've mentioned it because I have that information too.
Sir, me. I'm not.
God bless you. Sunday stroke Monday morning.
But God Almighty, Maxi Blog was there. A lot of bloggers was there. They never went viral. I got over 42,000 viewers on that day. The whole world were watching me. All my followers, I didn't do this. I got everything a day. Yes.
Wait, Perkins, wait. Now, on that day, yeah, so you are allegedly saying that what's his name? Spending all of them went home together. Yes, which is right. Yeah, but Spending came to us that he wasn't there anymore. He had gone out. They called him from outside.
Let me tell you, man. Did he left home? Did he left Mohbad home? Immediately they got to Mohbad house.
And that's what
I don't know.
He said on Monday morning he left the house of Mohbad.
Why did he left on Monday morning?
Exactly.
Why did he left on Monday morning? When Mohbad and his wife and his Ashana wife had a serious fight from Ikorodu down to Lekki that they had not settled. See, we are not fools. Come on, me, I know I'm not educated, but my brain is that, and I'll follow my mind, I'll follow my spirit, and my spirit has been leading me since over 11 months. In how many days now? 11. You can see. Let me tell you.
Are you sure you're not taking side with Prime Boy?
I'm not taking side with Prime Boy. Me.
No, Yeye. No, it's not.
That's when you are interrogating. Our process. This is how you ask questions.
Okay, let me tell you what I did for Prime Boy officers.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me tell you what I did for Prime Boy officers. All this Larry Coco, Agbalagba. You know, I was the one that casted Larry Coco.
I don't know these people. Even Lenshi, I don't know the person, but continue.
Larry is talking about his African TV.
Yeah. I was one that casted Larry Coco. You know Larry Coco now?
Okay, Coco Yam. Okay, Coco Yam.
Okay. You know Larry.
Mr. African TV.
Yes, God bless you. I told this guy, Rambo, that the glory that Mohbad has kept for him, that after we get his justice, the glory will go around the world. But if you let Larry Coco and the group we created go and use you, now short-time glory, you go use him. If say you go lose, then he said things. He has withdrawn and he has told them not. He has told them not to use his name anymore. Yes.
Was he meant to sing for them?
Yes, on that day.
On which day?
On the 12th.
Okay.
And let me tell you, this on the 12th we are saying, me, Mohbad will not pay on the 12th. Mohbad pay on the 11th. Even, let me tell you, look at the first explosion Abosede gave us. Look at the first explosion Abosede gave us. Mohbad Kunjo Monday. He said it on, everybody hear it.
So, Abosede, you are allegedly, or you suspect that his mom knows.
Let me tell you, ma, don't you watch all the video Abosede did? All the video Abosede did. Someone is in front of her, telling her what to say. Let me tell you, when we started Justice for Mohbad, I have the people here that we did the church together. They talk about some people that they will later turn hosts, but they are not justice seeker. I will not mention their name, but it has later happened. Mommy Mandy, Lady Yes, God bless you. Your spiritual power that God has given you, God will multiply it because the revelation comes to pass. Mm-hmm. Yes. He says some hosts will turn, some panelists will turn hosts. That they are not justice seeker, but we have known them. He said, Yawumi, that they have tied her down. That was why I was not surprised when Karimo said we should. It's not that we said they should date each other back. Me, I'm supporting of what Karimo said. Anybody, if your opinion is my opinion, I'm in support.
Yeah, Mohbad, not Yawumi.
Okay, Mohbad, thank you very much. I'm in support of it. That Baba and Mama should be calling. If we record Baba, Baba should record Mama. If you lie on Baba, Baba will bring evidence out. And now, that's how we do things.
Okay, thank you. Because, sometimes, as you are talking, you are trying to say everything. So I will always bring you back if you are going far away. So now, what was his name? Nagata wanted you to tell us is about the nurse. Now, are you aware of the fact that the nurse, so to you now you have the opinion that the nurse will be coming to the inquest, Sabi, on the 11th?
I can, let me tell you something. I'll call the woman tonight.
No. Are you, no, don't, that's not the question I asked you. Are you with confidence? You are confident enough to say that, yes, she's coming, Abi?
For me, no, everybody, me, I cannot see that too. Because but this is what I can do tonight. The woman don't want me to cast her as the sister of the nurse. But if I beg her and she did not answer, I will cast her so that everybody will attack her. And that was what I will later do.
No, don't do that yet. That's not what I'm saying. Perkins, wait. Perkins, are you aware of the fact that she's moved out from her address, her home address? She eloped from
Yes, I know that she has moved away from her address.
Okay, so even at that, it doesn't matter. Maybe she did that, maybe with the landlord, but for safety ahead. But at this, how long ago are you sure? I mean, you are aware of her coming to sign at the party? How long ago that you heard?
Her sister told me every time to time, she don't miss it. You know, if you miss the signing stuff, they'll find a way to get you back. That's just what they live.
Okay.
The nurse sister is a justice team. She has been fighting for justice for a very long time. She supported the last protest I did.
When you say sister, do you mean cousin, relative, church member? You know, is it blood?
A sister. No, like a sibling.
Okay. So if that is true, Perkins, did you hear that it was the mother and herself that eloped? Does it make sense?
Is that what? What did you say, man?
Did you hear that it was she, her mother, and her father that ran away from the house? The landlord claimed. Did you hear that?
I haven't heard that one, but man, let me tell you. Yeah, Mohbad also moved away from where she lives. All of everybody, me myself, I moved away from where I live.
Even Prime Boy too can't go back home because of
location. So that is not problem. It's not a big deal for safety.
Okay. Are you sure that the sister is not just in your life so that she can be getting information about justice from over to you so that
I was dragging Laśt because the sister and Laśt has, you know, they have been, I know they talk too much, just the way I see it. So the sister don't want me to drag Laśt anymore. She said Laśt cannot say anything about the nurse anymore. The lie that Laśt is lying that until they want to send money, before they notice that it's the nurse father account, they want to know. That one is all lie. Okay? That one is all lie.
Okay. The person that claimed to you that he bailed the nurse is lying. So you did bail the nurse. Is that what you're saying?
Let me tell you, you might know how the nurse was bailed, but he's not the one that go there to do it. It's not even, let me tell you, man, you're not the one. Okay. Let me share it to that woman.
I don't know who is Laśt, but I know is the person still a speaker on social media.
They don't run. They don't see, I live at Takula, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Jamaica.
I'm sending the live to that lady. Maybe she can come.
I thought you said she doesn't want to be disposed. And I said disposed.
No. If she come on TikTok, she will know we are talking about her sister. So me and her can talk together.
Later on. Okay, it's good. At least you are on top of the matter. So because of the reason why you are thinking that spending will go to The reason why you are thinking like that towards Femi is because you feel he knows is the witness to what happened to Mo.
And they even said he's the one that brought the number or something like that. You know, he's man.
He said he was not in the house when he gave them the number.
He gave them the number. Okay, mommy, wait. He gave people number.
They called him.
Mommy, we are not Mugu.
Okay.
We are not Mugu. Our Mugu also a phone. Our Mugu. He is talking to Mugus. We are not Mugu. We are intelligent, intellectual people. And Agbogo and Agbo Tabaka Agbori and the only truth he said at the court is that they fought from Ikeja down to Lekki. That's the only truth. And they had shouts.
And that he was at the back of the car.
I don't know how true is this thing, but they sent it to me yesterday. I love to work. I've not yet believed it yet, but let me show it. I've shown people's platform today. I'd like to show it on the platform also. Okay, put me on big screen. Mohbad dead when he was in the ambulance. It looked like there was a bandage, there was a plaster there at the back. I don't know. I don't want to carry false narrative. Everybody wash very well. Wash very well. Please. Wash it very well. You can screenshot it and go and write it well.
It's not clear. It's not clear. Maybe it's only if people go back to that video and watch carefully by themselves, because if you bring picture now, they might think it's editing or something like that. So it's better if people just go back to the video and watch it themselves. You can show the video.
Plaster is there. Our eyes is not disturbing us. Plaster is there. It is clear.
I can't see anything. They put cry on it.
Let me play the video. Do you have the video?
Wait, but we watch that video from you. It's not really. It's not even clear. To be sincere,
even the video is very short. The video is not clear. We didn't see it. That's what I'm just saying. I'm not saying that people did not see it. I'm not saying that it's lying.
People didn't see it, but me, I didn't see it.
Me too, I did not see. That's why I'm saying that.
It might be.
I didn't see it. I just saw that.
I sent you a screenshot of it. Kudi now. But I sent you a picture, Kudi.
Okay, send it again. I didn't see it.
Let me show you to the.
Look at the arrow. Look at it.
The arrow, I can see the arrow.
I will be too facing now.
Emoji cried.
You want Sheba? Kò fẹ́.
Kò lè ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Kò lè
yẹ.
Okay. Bóyá lè fẹ́ because ibi tí wo títí èmi ò rí nǹkan kan. Wọ́n dàbí pé mi.
Yeye, me why? Because people in comment section are saying that baby because me I'm saying that I did not see it is not true or something. Me when I watched that video, I did not see it.
Mi ò rí o. Ìsọ̀gbọ́n àbí.
Yeye Kudi. Now, this is it here now. That's the band-aid there.
Okay, ṣé weaving wà lórí Mohbad tí Mohbad fi ṣaláìsí?
Yes, now. I don't know.
Oya sọ́ọ̀bì náà. Oya ìwọ fọwọ́ kan ibi tí wọ́n sọ yẹn torí emoji yẹn ló bò.
Òun nìyẹn na emoji tó ọwọ́ ìwà yẹn. Òun nìyẹn that grey hair sign that you see there.
Bí wo ibi ojú Mohbad rẹ̀ yà.
Ibi tí finger wà orí Mohbad lẹ́wọ̀ yẹn yóò rí ẹ̀ lẹ́wọ̀ yẹn.
Òní lábẹ́ orí ẹ̀ báyìí.
Ṣé ìyórí ẹ̀ nìyẹn ni ojú mo bá
ìyórí ẹ̀ nìyẹn ọgọ́ ibi ọgọ́.
Perkins, let me show. I have the picture here. Perkins. Again, show the big screen here. You know the big screen here.
Ó lọ far. You people are
because mo ti wo.
You see the arrow here, Kudi?
Mo rí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn.
Trace the arrow. You see.
This one is even better.
Trace the arrow now, you Kudi now. Are you not seeing the arrow?
Reflection lójú tèmi. Oh, enlarge it.
Look at the arrow at the back of his head.
Àní boss man ṣe bó ti send ẹ̀ sí mo ní mo understand ibẹ̀ yẹn kò yé mi ó dàbí ibẹ̀ shit.
This is it right here at the point of the arrow now, you Kudi.
Oh, you enlarge it, boss man.
After that, my read this is it here. That gray stuff. This gray. Right here.
I saw it when you said, but I'm thinking it's the bed sheet. I'm thinking, I don't know.
No, it's above the bed sheet now. All fine when you hear all the plaster mode, that's all. Now, let me now show you the video of it now.
Everybody now, so let me tell you. So, spending, that's the only truth spending told us that they had a shout. It's clear now. You can see it does not bad. You see the bend guy's head. You can see it's clear now. I know my bad in one journey. Ogunlo ma pa won. O ma pa son aye leyo kankan ni. By the special grace of God, that I did not rest for a good going to 1 year now. Them and their family, they will not have peace. Yes. And some people are still spoiling my name as Adura. Anybody spoiling my name, calling me Adura, God will.
Yeah. Do you remember one time that somebody sent something to you on Facebook that Adura after confessing that you got pissed off?
Yes.
That they were showing one guy. So this is the Perkins that was talking on that day. That people were not telling you on the comment section that it's Perkins, so not Adura. Yes.
Oh, so it's Perkins. Oh. What did you do that day that they said you are confessing? What happened?
Boss man, please bring Posh Kem up.
The way on that day, the way Adura was going outside, I was the one that showed Adura. I was the first host. I know Adura, I know all of them.
Okay.
And the one that showed Adura. Okay. The way was going outside to bring Chelsea.
Facebook, Tiku. Mo ti gbàgbé la méjèèjì bọ́ ti fẹ́ kó àkọ́mi continue talking Perkins mo bọ̀.
I was the one that was taking Adura live video. The way was doing pictures too. The way was doing everything. So when the Enaching narrative all of a sudden, Adura now got angry. He now ran outside. Their mother now run after him. I followed them still here too. I run after them. Pamisita. That was the day Adura did not talk. Penalty. Ọjọ́ tí mọ́mí Mohbad tí wọ́n sáré tẹ̀lé Adura court ní pé má pa mí sílé má pa mí síta má kojú tì mí kíníkan ẹjọ́ ẹ̀ gangan ni ẹni pé kò sọ̀rọ̀ ọjọ́ ẹ̀ Adura sọ̀rọ̀ ó dìgbà ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wàá àjọ ìkéré.
Yeah, I sent something to Boss Man.
Yes, it was a different script they gave them at home, but when Wunmi got there, Wunmi with the question they are asking Wunmi cannot go with the script. Wunmi now change the script. That was why Adura got angry and ran out of the court. You see, You see, he cannot talk. The magistrate is well. I just said the CP on Mohbad case has fine. Mohbad case has fine. They said one CP on Mohbad case. I don't know they said one Mohbad case has fine.
Is it the man that fight that time 4 months ago?
It's a police. I think.
Is it the one that fight 4 months ago? Told us he lived during Easter time.
I think new one now.
Oh, there's a new one that time. Okay.
Yes, one after the other. Anybody that know about that, the boy death, they will follow him one after the other.
Boss man, you did not say what I sent to you.
Yeah,
you did not say
yeah. Kudi, that day that they did not allow Adura to talk, I told you on that day, that day during the Corona that it was a deliberate attempt.
Facebook, sorry, sorry, Facebook. My phone, Kpai, I'm only Kpai. It's also Kudi here, so you people should forget about it. We'll continue tomorrow on Facebook.
Thank you. It was a deliberate attempt. They were begging Adura not to talk. It was a deliberate attempt that very day during the Corona inquest. So whenever my mama was saying to Adura, I do not know, but that thing was that they did not want Adura to talk, because if Adura actually spoke to them and was examined that very day, that would have been the end of it. So whatever Yamobile went down, be saying, whispering to Adura's ear, to come out sorrow. That I read it during it's actually in the citizen now, when the nurse was the commissioner was asking him that what is wrong with you? He's not your brother. Why don't you want to talk? Outside the court, Adura ran outside. Olomuparaga. But we're not saying that you don't want to talk. They told him to act. Allegedly, they must have actually told him to react like that.
This one too,
plug in Kudi now.
Boss man, I left from Sydney, but later on, Modele, Mojoko. I'm still
you can change and come back.
You try.
Put charger on it now, Kudi. At the moment, just go and look for charger and put it there.
I'll put charger. Show me your only boss man. So some people came to me. When I'm stressed online, like some people said that I'm always eating online, that I should stop eating.
No, but it's fine. You are. It's fine, yeah, because you are not on the bigger
people say they ni mo ko joko there.
She bought a lost corner. We go down to
I say people don't
worry, go get your food and then
people be talking. Let me talk.
You're talking now. So
I thought maybe people won't like it like that.
No, don't worry.
No, it's okay, yeah. It's okay.
Okay.
Now, what Perkins just said now, that means exactly what I heard is exactly what Perkins have. This is my first time of talking to Perkins on the platform. I told you that, number one, when they got home, I don't want you to quote me anywhere, but this is my own story, because I will say something to you. When they got home,
Not to meet home. It's late now. We are going to bed soon.
Maybe you should mute your mic, we can hear what you are saying.
Okay, how will I?
Mute your own mic over there, and then you will mute later on.
How will I mute my mic? I'm coming to the bank. Do that for her.
See the camera there.
You see mic under there. Mic.
And save. Tap on your mic. You will see a video camera and a mic.
Video camera. Where should I look? Please.
Look down.
Down.
You see mic. That place that look like recording something.
No, it's showing more here.
No, you couldn't tap on your picture.
I've seen it. I think.
Yeah, you're muted now. Yes, we can hear you. So now, this is my own story, because I don't want you to cut me here, but I think it's the fact. But I'm trying to, because of the camera, I want to start to say something. Okay, what I believe happened in the house is this: when they got home, the driver was in the house. The driver that took Mohbad to the house also slept past the night at the Mohbad's house. The fight that happened at the door, I mean, on their way back home, extended to the house. And now, there's a little bit of conflict that actually happened that I don't really understand, but let me just say it the way it is. When they got home, the fight continued in the house, and they fight several times. They separated them several times in the house. They fight at the kitchen, in the living room, down to the staircase. All right? Now, what happened again is this, which I do not understand, is this. On Mumi's head or face, there were a lot of swelling. You know, Mumi's face was swollen during the burial, right? All right. Those people that said Mohbad is dead, the face was swollen. So it's likely they fought with themselves or they fought with Mohbad. All right? But the last fights that actually messed up, that caused the whole advert with this, it happened in Mohbad's bedroom. All right? I guess Mohbad was in the room. And then Wunmi went there and they said another altercation in the bedroom. The door was locked behind. The people outside couldn't go to the room. And then they started fighting themselves. From altercation lead to physical. So when they're having the physical, people downstairs were hearing Mohbad's voice. Mohbad was actually having the upper hand on the wife. And then the next thing they heard a loud voice of Mohbad, and that was the last thing they heard from Mohbad. When Perkins, you want to go? Why do you want to go? Okay, if you have some other things to do, you can go then. If you,
maybe you should allow him to talk more. Then you start off.
Oh yeah, go ahead. You have the floor. If you want to talk, Perkins, go ahead. There is no Obemakeje. There is nothing like Obemakeje in this story. There is nothing like Obemakeje.
Let's sorry. Can I say something before I leave the platform?
Go ahead, person. You have the floor.
Okay, thank you very much. I have 11 dozen of vests with me. They have a lot of people have supported, especially the people that take care of the Kudi youth. Mommy Joking platform, the Abiamod platform.
There's music in the background. Please share this video, everybody. Thank you very much. I slept off before, after cooking. Let me check whether the music is still.
He's bringing people, a lot of people, my people a lot. The people that want to come from here alone, they are much. And the NGO people also, Yomi also people, the Mr. Yomi people, they are much. So we still need vests. Yes. If you can survive, I'll go to Mommy platform, Mommy Joking platform also to say this. We still need vests.
Perkins, we already have enough here with Mr. Muyiwa. I don't think you should be talking about this now.
Perkins, on this platform, we are. I don't know if it is the same cause that Yomi is also doing, the Solidarity Assembly. We are already going to give a lot from this platform to support the cause.
Let me tell you, me and Yomi are both working together.
But we are giving, hold on. We are giving at least 130 t-shirts. Yeah, 130 t-shirts we are giving. We are giving food. At least 200 bowls each takeaway. We are giving security. Hold on. We are giving security. We are giving 2 yabo. That is 16.
No, it's not 2 yabo. Me, I'm bringing 2 yabo.
Hold on. You are asking me, what are we, So we are bringing 2 rides of Oyabo. That is 16 people inside and 6 security men.
Yeah. Since Mr. Yomi is not complaining, I don't even think you should talk about it, honestly speaking. Since you have settled everything If we need anything,
we are also bringing 200 bottles of water. We are bringing 500 bottles of mineral. 500. At least you'll be seeing up to 1,000 bottles of drink from this platform. 1,000 minerals.
Me too.
So aside that, we are bringing 200 armbands. 200 armbands. We are bringing candles. All these things I'm telling you to confirm new. We are bringing all of it.
I know.
So we don't know what else we use and support you people. We have done that already.
Nobody informed me.
We're also bringing service people that will serve the food. Because we don't want anybody to be poisoned. So we are bringing 7 people to serve the food.
Okay, you know this thing now. This is all what they should have told me.
7 people that are going to serve
Packers, hold on.
The 7 people that are going to serve food. Already all these things are paid for. And it will be, you'll be seeing it. The uniform people that are going to wear what do they call them? Ask me.
I'm in Ikorodu.
So there's nothing else we can do again to support Yomi on the solidarity walk.
I'm not talking about Yomi. I'm in Ikorodu.
Yeah.
I'm the front face of Ikorodu. Yes. Yes. Nothing should be going on that they will not put me through. Like
I
now,
don't understand.
And now, what will be that? Why would something be going on? Why would they be doing something like that they will not let me know?
But you are not the one in charge of it now. It's Mr. Yomi that said you want to
the NGO that initiated it now.
They are the one that initiated it.
Brought him here.
Perkins.
So
basically,
maybe you want to talk.
Yeah, hello. So Perkins, the issue is t-shirts, right?
The t-shirt, don't worry. They said the long dozen is okay.
Yeah, trust me, don't worry about it, because I found out that there's some other people also making a lot of t-shirts. So don't worry about that. It's sorted.
Perkins, what color is your t-shirt? Because you haven't told us black.
I know. Wait, it's Mr. Yomi that said I should buy white and black. Mr. Yomi, that's what I was asking. Is it not the same t-shirt I am doing? Is Mr.
No.
Yeah.
We paid for this one. We've already paid for it. Our design is different. I don't know what is your design, but the printer did the design, showed it to me, and I liked it, and that's what I went for. And it's 130 pieces.
That's where the little confusion is, because there's a lot of people, different platforms doing things, and it's like it's not centralized. With people from other side don't know what other side is doing.
Which I don't understand.
It should be a bit more it should be streamlined better. I think Mr. Muiwa needs to know exactly what everybody is bringing on board.
It's not Mr. Muiwa that is planning it, Mr.
No, sorry, Mr. Yomi. So you should know what
Yomi is the one that came here on this platform. Bossman brought him here, and all I could, my own was that we just supported. I called Mr. King and other people on my platform and said, let us support Yomi to make this happen. So I don't know, Perkins, what is the issue now? Perkins, can you tell me?
There is no issue. He was just concerned that there was not enough t-shirts.
Let him talk to me, please. Let him talk to me.
Because I think what we should be concerned is...
let him talk to me. I want him to be happy too. Please, let him
Sure.
Let his mind, please. Perkins, what happened?
This is what is going to be in our own vest.
Let me see your own.
Yeah. Do you know that Perkins has been planning his own separate even before Mr. Yomi talked about it? Because there was a day that I was on his live, and immediately after they did the Abuja protest, I was on his live on that day. So he was not talking about another protest. Then I said, this one that they are arresting people, is there any need for people to go another protest in Lagos, since now that everywhere is hot? And before you knew it, Perkins started cursing me. Yeah, God will punish your children. All your children is going to die. Blah, 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 blah. His own protest is different from Mr. Yomi's own. He wants to do his own, and he has people that will support him.
And to be honest, that's what it was, like you said.
Perkins. Okay, Perkins. You know what? Send me your account.
They attack you, but because my children, my wife.
Don't be angry. What's it bear now? It's okay. Perkins.
Ma?
It's okay. Send me your account. I'll give you 100,000. Okay.
Thank you very much, ma. God bless you, ma.
Send me your account. Just to support you. Okay.
Okay, I'll send it to your DM, ma.
Yes, send it to my DM. I will send you 100,000 to support you towards this, okay? Okay? Okay. God bless you. Easy, okay? Easy. The most important thing is you are doing this for justice for Mohbad. Abi?
Yes.
Sent, má bínú sí ẹni tó ń rí àbúrò ẹ̀ ló máa jẹ́.
No, Yeye, you might even be older than me. I just want to pour out my mind. That is why I was talking like that. But people don't know what actually happened between me and him. That's why they are insulting me.
They insulting me.
You too, sorry, Perkins. Me too, I'm sorry if there's any way I've offended you. But because my children, that is why I took it personal. I'm sorry too.
Perkins, it's okay.
Saint, please, just accept his apology. Perkins, please.
Perkins, that day, ìjà báyọ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ sí, justice for Mohbad kì í ṣe ìjà
our protest before.
Ẹ má jà rárá.
Peace.
No fight in our own protest.
So but send account I'll send it. Ṣùgbọ́n má worry.
And Yeye, please, I want to talk to Perkins after this peaceful demonstration or peaceful rally or this get together. Me and Yeye will find way to support Ikorodu youth.
Yomi Fabi is here. So Yomi Fabi is here. So Mr. Yomi, they can hear you now. Perkins. No, Yomi, Mr. Yomi is talking to Perkins. Perkins, are you there?
Perkins,
How? Okay.
Perkins, we can't hear you. You muted, Perkins. Yomi is talking to you, Perkins.
Yes, I'll go there tomorrow.
You are very live now, Mr. Yomi.
Okay, I should go.
Papa, boss man.
I think Yomi
I think Mr. Yomi did not realize your life. So Perkins made.
Already, Tamafi supporting.
I said, you will discuss those things
after justice for Mohbad, we need to support Ikorodu youth, and we have to support them in a big way.
All right, Perkins, Yomi is here. He's asking you, can you talk to him, Yomi? Perkins, can you hear Yomi?
Yes, I'll talk to Yomi on WhatsApp. We do talk ourselves.
Okay, he said he's going to talk to you on WhatsApp. You and Perkins should talk.
No, I just raised up. Let him answer now.
Okay, he's here. I said I want to talk to you here, Perkins.
Okay, Mr. Yomi, Mungba.
Did you say they said you're bringing Onyabo? Are you paying them?
Yes, I'm going to pay them. Why won't I pay them? I'll pay them. Even I'll go to the end.
There is provision for Onyabo. They are paid for Onyabo. You don't need to bring or waste money on that. Or do you have resources to pay them?
Okay. If you have said you have paid for Onyabo, God bless you, sir. No need for me to call them anymore.
So this is what I was basically trying to say before. We need communication, clear communication.
No, but I said it here. I said that I already got that.
They needed to put resources together. They did not put resources together, and that is what is causing all this thing.
Because there are things apparently needed.
That's not our own fault. We are only supporting.
Everybody, wait. This is what is causing me.
We need to have and annex everybody together.
This is what
to do that easily.
This is what
it's one event. It's one event.
Exactly.
This is what is going on.
It's one event. So what's the problem? I don't get it.
No, there is no problem, Yeye.
Okay.
It's just that previously we've not organized a means of letting everybody get all the information together, and we need to work on that. It's similar to what we're asking the legal team to provide, a centralized place where we can get information.
Exactly.
Anyway, we just organize.
Yeye, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Me, I have been planning this thing for a very long time after Abuja protest.
Okay.
I've been planning my own protest a very long time.
Okay. Perkins, don't worry. Personally, I will just support you, okay? At least just so that you'll be happy. You came here, we just support. I've just decided to support you.
Mommy, if you support me, I'm a kind of person like I cannot eat it alone. I cannot take it alone. If not for the love I'm showing the Kudi youth, they will not be supporting me. If not for the love and the support I'm giving them.
Okay, Perkins, I think that is okay like that. In that area, at least that support will go a long way. Am I correct?
They will not support.
Yeah, Facebook is what my charger went off. I can't. Let me go and eat. So,
Yeah, go and eat.
You just go and eat.
Right.
Go and eat. Leave the platform for Bossman. Leave it for Bossman, not together.
Mute yourself.
Okay.
Bossman. They said they will come and beat me on the day of protest too. So who says like 5 bouncers?
Hello everybody. Justice for
telling people now because they hear that I'm coming to Lagos for protest. One of my nominee, one of one know me.
Àwọn òṣèlú Kòròdú.
Àwọn anti justice one plan one of man know me go. One of man know me.
Àwọn náà mọ̀ yàn Kòròdú. Ṣáyìn fọ́ fún wọn ni.
Any ọmọ Kòròdú ni me. My house self is not far from the location.
Nothing will happen to you. Please don't let people distract you.
Follow me back so that we can connect on that day. Sister Sense.
Ma?
I say you should follow me back so that we can connect on that day.
Oh, yes, now definitely now. Yes, definitely.
I will message you.
Yeah, I will leave Kano 3 days
Perkins, I can see the young man. Perkins, if you are listening to us, we can see the youth in Ikorodu, and Ikorodu have been a place whereby it's producing a lot of good people there in Lagos. So we definitely support the youth. So I am saying on behalf of the platform for Yeye Kudi, we will try and put 1 million naira together to give to Ikorodu youth so that you guys can get good support from our side here.
Sister said, you know this boy is a stubborn boy.
Perkins. Now my paddy now, right from time. Daddy, I don't know what happened. He just cost me. He cost me. He can't block me. The thing can't pay me because I don't feel respond. The thing pay me because
for anybody.
But I like as we don't talk now, everything don't set. We don't set.
That is normal thing. Yes, that is normal thing. That is normal thing. Very good.
Me that if they even check myself, you don't even know who I am. Do you even know if I'm a spirit? You don't even know if I will disappear on that day. You don't even know if I have charm. You don't even know. You don't even know if you touch me like this now, maybe your hand will bend. Maybe you become It's true that.
Where is Bossman here? Bossman can continue that narration, please.
You don't even go on, but they can't touch you, sir.
Lie, they can't touch you.
Sorry everyone. I've been mute, I've been quiet because I was on my way from work.
First Kem, they say they want to kidnap your sister. Poor man, no me gone.
Lie. What to bed? Takara Oloje.
I'm telling you. I said I've been mute. I'm actually just getting home from work.
Yeah, well done. Nice work today.
Work was hectic.
This protest is going to be interesting, honestly.
It's like seriously.
I'm going to be happy to see everybody. Most of the people that I've been talking to online, I'm going to be very happy.
Even from my working place, I have to tell them that I'm going to hospital. I will tell my boss that, please, ma'am, I'm going to hospital. I have appointments.
Yeah, well done. Thank you, everyone. And if you're right back.
I'm alone.
Where's Bossman now?
Bossman, where you do?
Bossman, what of the platform?
Maybe he has gone and eat.
No, it's like he's talking to Yomi Fabi. Maybe they are having some discussions.
Bossman, only Solori Omi, beauty soon.
Bossman, he has been too active on this justice of Mohbad.
Yeah, that's true.
It's true. K-Crown say just make sure camera won't speak your face. It's true. Like I'm not gonna see me on TV and say just
wear face mask.
I said, where did my daughter reach Lagos now?
I'm sure you'll see mother and daughter team on that day. Don't worry.
Yes, so Titus, if they arrest me, because these people, they don't like me on this app. If they arrest me,
you guys should beware. Please beware of what is her name? Is it Yabo or Ludo or what? You guys should be aware.
Yeah, we can't hear you. You are muted.
Not show her face.
I just want to say that I hope people are
not show her face. Although I've heard from their platform saying, we should create our own. We should stand on one side. Do your own thing now. Shout justice for CY now.
Even when they went to NMS Lab, they went to copy to them. They now went there too with placard. They went there to display their foolishness. Copy.
Justice for who?
Justice for CY Lofek Pariwo.
You know that they are the one that carried. There was a time that they carried this thing now to inquest. They were saying stop bullying Bumi, stop bullying Liam, stop bullying this thing. They are the one now. They carried their what they banner to inquest. Abi, was it not Arise TV that carried that thing that time?
As we are planning our own here, they are planning it their own on WhatsApp. Trust me.
Yes, don't mind them, useless people.
They should keep planning, no wahala.
And they don't know they go far. Those people.
Larry Coco.
That man. Larry Coco is sorted by life.
Larry.
Not only himself.
He said, welcome to Motala Mohammed Airport. Only me kì í shot anybody. Mo ti tẹ́sẹ̀ sí ìlú Nigeria.
Sense. Now you share that thing to me.
Yes, Titus, I was the one. When I saw that video, I laughed. I said, no, I'm not the only one that would laugh. He said, I'm in Motala Mohammed Airport now. Mo ti jó sí Nigeria. Percy wey be say he tell us say he dey Nigeria before.
Fídíò yóò ti ṣe tipẹ́ fídíò tó wá fún gbà.
Yes, now thank you, Moya baby.
Play.
I'm going to say, Shebi this man be tell us say he dey Nigeria. When this man come travel go Dublin, I be where he say.
Don't mind her. Don't mind him.
Any small thing when I was in Dublin, he came to my DM, he insulted my life, he insulted me. I just ignore him. I say
he talk a lot.
I don't want to. Yes, now, and you know that this thing that is calling tribute is because of the upset them that they should not do it to. He wants to prove that he is bigger than everybody and he can do whatever he likes.
He should go and do it. He's talking like that or to that Majato.
She Ogini.
Ogini. It's like that man.
That man. And the way that man likes attention, if you observe, Africa, that's Larry Coco,
yes,
he likes attention. He wants everybody to be talking about whatever he wants.
I beg. Leave Larry out of this platform.
Boss man, you have come back. Where do you go?
I was doing something behind the scene. I'm actually getting home to the house. I need to change my clothes and all stuff like that. So I'm actually also on the phone talking too.
You can as well put on that beret, or what do you use the last night?
Black beret. Black banner. Like Yabo Joe.
Yabo Lodo.
I guess we're going to be doing another thing. We have one more day. So we're also going to come back here again on the by the same 10:05 p.m. if you could actually finish work on time. There's another one thing that we need to do again tomorrow, and we're going to also do it live. Like I said, we're not doing all this thing to portray that the legal team are not working. They've been working behind the scene. Yes, they're working. But we're only doing this as a concerned citizen, just to let every one of us to know, because we don't know who actually can be listening or watching this program. And, that's why we like, in fact, like I said, it was not supposed to be Mr. Yomi to be doing all this. I just brought out the idea that we should do. It was somebody else that's supposed to do that. And Mr. Yomi said, oh, he's going to do it. That's okay. If you want to do it, okay, let's do it. And we went to Mobile's house. We saw that there was a camera, the CCTV camera at Mobile's house. We still don't know why the police have not done the needful by asking the neighbor of Mobile's house for a recording, because the court can actually grant a warrant for the police to go there to get the information for evidence or footage. And at the same time, we went to Perex. We said, okay, whatever narrative that Wumi has been given, let us put everything into test for practice. We decided that, okay, Mr. Yomi, we went to Mobile's house, from Mobile's house to the gate. From the gate, there was actually a clinic in front of Mobile's house. I mean, at the gate of the estate of Mobile. If there was a clinic at the gate of Mobile, and they are waiting with their own narrative, waiting for 24 hours for Felishara, that was actually on the so why would they have to wait for 24 hours for a nurse that is actually not in Nigeria, not in the shore of Nigeria? And there is a clinic in front of the estate, and they could not even get a nurse there. That shows there's a lot of stuff going on. And number two, they claimed that they took an Okada from a bike. There was traffic on the way. If there was traffic on the way, how come you spend such minutes on the bike? I mean, on the car. Then you transfer mobiles from the car to the bike. So what's the distance between the house of Mobile? What is the distance between the Mobile's house to the first hospital? What's the name of the first hospital again? No. What's the name of the first hospital? Please help me with that. The first hospital.
Pyramid.
Yeah, the Pyramid Hospital. What's the distance? We decided to put that into practice for every one of us to see, so that we should be able to understand if whatever you guys read in the code is true. And we can all see that the distance between the estate gates of Mobile and Pyramid is just a stone thrown. It's just down the street. So what are they telling us? There was traffic on the road and they took Mobile on the bike. Okay, if you claim that you put Mobile on the bike, what evidence do you guys have to portray to show that you guys put Mobile on the bike? Kuramed, you claim that you do not have no camera in your house or in your hotel. At the hospital and all that. Okay, there's a CCTV camera in front of a supermarket facing Kuramed. So the CCTV camera facing Kuramed should be able to see or capture Mohbad on the bike. They should ask Wumi, what is the time frame that you bought Mohbad today? According to her, she said that around 3 p.m. Mohbad pied. So around the 2 p.m. is still falls into the windows that Mohbad pied. So between 2 p.m. to 3 p.m., they should watch it on the CCTV when they brought Mohbad to Kuramed Hospital. That is what the police are supposed to have done. They did not do that. So what is the distance between Kuramed to Perez? So how can you not say when they took the body to Perez, according to them, said it took them 20 minutes and all stuff like that? Okay, cool. So how come that at Perez, they said they discovered that the body was they discovered a rigor mortis in the body of Mohbad. So we all see that it has not gotten to that point of, at least for a rigor mortis to show up, at least the dead body will have been there for like 2 hours before the rigor mortis kick up. So that means Mohbad must have pied longer before then, for them to have noticed any rigor mortis and all stuff like that. So we tried to put all that into practical, and that is exactly what we did yesterday and again today. It's our private, is a concerned citizens' effort. So to show to the world that, according to you now, according to what you've seen yesterday and today, what do you think? Do you believe the narrative that they gave to all that? They put Mohbad on from the car. The driver was driving. He touched Mohbad's hand. Those are just stories, It's like part of script. The driver touched Mohbad's hand, but the hand was cold, and there was traffic. They transferred Mohbad from the car to the bike. They put it on the bike. Yes,
the driver is the neighbor. What's going on with the neighbor? What's going on with the neighbor?
Yes.
Has it been investigated? Is it coming?
Yeah, they said that the driver that they invited was not the driver of the SUV, he's the driver of the neighbor. I've not confirmed that yet, but I need to know. But I heard them saying, some of the old saying that the person that they invited was the neighbor, the driver that drove Mohbad to the clinic, to the hospital, not the driver of the SUV. But I was told that, we got to know that the driver of the SUV passed the night at Mohbad's house. So whatever happened that night happens in front of the presence of them.
Definitely, we still need to get to him.
Yes.
His picture is available somehow. It might not be clear enough.
We need to get...
Bossman, I want to say something. Good morning, my neighbor.
Good morning.
If it was coming to America, it would be
Wow.
We can't say too much of
It's all good.
Yeah, so that's exactly what actually happened. So the neighbor's camera is actually facing Mohbad's street. You will see the camera is capturing Mohbad's gate and down to the street of the gate of the estate. There's another camera inside that also capturing the compound of Mohbad. So whatever happened at the compound of Mohbad, the neighbor's camera is showing all that. So I do not know why the police have not done all those things. So we shouldn't be the one doing all this by ourselves.
Yeah, we'll get there.
One of the interesting things one of the things I find interesting in this yesterday and today's thing is the fact that it has projected our thoughts and also the thought of every other person. The way their narration actually, the way it spread, it was like as if from the house to the hospital is like 10 billion hours, that you have to take to the bike, so you can always have that picture on your head and like, okay, this is how it was, So like now, seeing it, like practicalizing it and seeing it, many people must have, they'll throw that picture away on their picture of the first narration and, wear this taking cap and see that, okay, if this is how it was, okay, this is that. And also, the nurse that claimed that he went out to buy drugs and all of those things, where is there a chemist around that side? Or is it the hospital he went to get the drugs? Because as far as I'm concerned, there was no, with what Mr. Unifabi showed, there was no, chemist shop, around that side. Is at least everything has to do with to the nearest hospital, to the nearest, wherever place that they are going to. So everything that's been done today, that helped us to project, our thoughts louder, and also, the police as well, and also the legal team to go back to the drawing board and see how they can, package and rearrange their questions, on the day of the inquest, to grant, because I think this kind of needs proper drilling this time around, not those casual talks and all of those things. They need to drill them, in the inquest, and also file a formal complaint to the police as well. And I don't know. It is also better we act fast, to those supermarkets and all of those things, because let me tell you the truth, everything that is going online, a smart person, if they want to be smart, they can bribe their way out. They'll just go to the supermarket and tell them so and so and all of those. And you thinking that by the time you go to the supermarket, they will just tell you there's nothing like that. So in as much as we are showing all of these things out, there should also be a move, to go to the supermarket to make sure you have a formal complaint with them, talk to them as fast as you can, because
take pictures
you don't know,
as well,
Yes, you don't know the relationship, these people have. You don't know, maybe Mohbad always patronize them, women patronize them, and they've known her face and all of those things. So you don't know the relationship they will even have around with the neighborhood.
Yeah,
you get.
Okay, I'm sorry to interject. They don't even need any kind of formal relationship to do whatever they want to do. In Nigeria, they buy people's conscience with money. So I was actually even going to say we shouldn't have brought this investigation online. It's something that we could have done under the ground and
we are not the police. We are not the legal team.
I know, but immediately you cannot do this.
You are not the legal team.
Bossman, this can actually be done. Then you will carry the legal team along so that the legal team will not
do this thing long time ago. We are doing this thing after 1 year.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm not saying online, just like K Crown just said. This is not our job. Yesterday now. Hold on, Bossman, hold on, please. It is good that we have done this, but you also need to know that these people will not sit down since yesterday. They would be on the run, trying to see how they can sabotage all these investigations that you have brought online. They will not sit down. And that is why I'm suggesting the legal team, just like K Crown said, they should swing into action immediately so that they can outsmart these people, because they are not sitting down. You must know that. They can. You are muted.
Yeah, how will they sabotage a hospital not far away from them? They can't sabotage that.
Yeah, they cannot do that.
And if we do not, in situations like this, if we do not expose that lies of, we put him in the car, they took put him in the car, then on their way, then they was hold up, then they went on Okada. If we don't expose that lies, probably nothing will ginger even the legal team. Probably, I'm just saying, because really and truly, a lot of people that have not been to that estate or where Mohbad lives, we were of the opinion that the hospital is lengthy, quite far away from where Mohbad lives. That is number one point. Number two, going there, and because a lot of times when people talk, nobody is listening. That is why the police, we don't do anything. So they think we leave it all to them, which is meant to be their job, and they see nobody is countering it, nobody is making attempt to do anything to at least show the world that all we have gotten so far is either they underworked, they did not, no result, they didn't deliver, they did not carry any investigation. And so if we show it to the world as we so have done today, it will ginger even the legal team. Because at the end of the day, we discovered also that opposite the hospital, which is Comrade that become blah, 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 that part, there's all of them have CCTV. So also beside Mohbad's house, all the people on the estate, they have CCTV. Mind you, that estate is an estate that is commissioned to engineers. As in, they sell them, or you may rent it from the buyer. You understand? They built all those places the same, in the sense that everything you see in one house, you see it in another house. Everybody else have CCTV, only Mohbad's house. So it's of course cause for question mark. It of course calls for question mark. If we keep quiet and we are not showing it to the world, nobody will do anything and attempt to do anything. Nobody will do anything and attempt to do anything. And that is, we will just be talking as we have been talking for the past a year.
Okay, now I understand. I understand you.
Many people do not have sometimes when you even suggest, sorry, due respect to the legal team, you suggest stuff to them, they don't do it. So if people can carry out surveillance, or what do we call it, all these things independently, just so that the world can see, I know what I am saying. I'm not talking about me now. Like, I know what I'm saying. There's something suspicious about the turn of events of what happened to Mo on this particular day. Here. This is one thing. So there's no way you can hide and do such a thing, because the people that are meant to do it, the police, they didn't do it. Now, the legal team probably are meant to do it too. I don't know if they don't, because if we have seen this kind of evidence, it's a new evidence. And when you say new evidence, it's even finding. That is what the coroner inquest is for. It's for fact finding. And so if they tabled it in the courts, and when you are cross-examining a suspect or a witness, these things that we are discovering are questions you are meant to ask them, because you are aware. You are aware that the distance between come whatever is just 2 seconds away from Mohbad's home. You will ask questions that you will obviously see that you will know that the witness is lying. You will be able to get them by cross-examining them with those questions. All those stories they came to table, you will have answers to it, because you have already gone there. You have done your surveillance, you have done your investigation, you have all the things that you'll be able to counter whatever they are saying. Because at the end of the day, you will be able to make sure that from your findings that they become suspects as opposed to witnesses. Then they will be charged to court.
Exactly. So I believe the legal team must have done all what we are doing right now. All right. It's been a year. We're just doing all these things in a year. If they did not do it, we are just doing our own concerned citizens. It's just our own investigation. And we decided to throw it to the social media to let people.
It shouldn't be a secret. It's not something that should be done secret. And I'm sorry to say, if the legal team had done it, and the police, what they have told the public, is what the only thing we know. The questioning, the cross-examining of Wunmi et al., that is with Adura and Co., will be quite different. I'm sorry, I do not think they have done it. Yes, because if they have, there's a way you will cross-examine those children. they will surely tell you the truth. Not that the truth, but you will get them. Because the questions you will ask them will be based on fact-finding, all the evidences that you are able to get, because all these things that we are able to understand, those are the things that they will use in questioning them. At the end of the day, they will also question the police, because the police, they have done nothing. Nothing. Everything the police told us is different from what is playing out.
It just happened today and tomorrow. Yesterday, you will see the police running etasketa with all these things now.
The police might not The police might not even want to do anything because
they did not do nothing. They did not do nothing.
No, they already have their own report now. They see, one thing is that police only act on their own report that they've already gotten. So whatever thing you do, for me, I feel that, or I think that the only way all of these things will make sense is if the supermarkets or whatever houses around can actually provide, that a footage of
how do you think that is possible? How do you think that is possible? It is the job of the police. Do you think we individuals can go and be asking for it? If we did not go there, if we independently did not go there to see this, do you think that the police, if they have done it, we won't be where we are? If the police have done this, we won't be where we are. They did not do anything. Nothing.
It's possible. What I'm saying is this. I'm not saying the police.
How is it possible? How is it possible when the police are the ones that are meant to do it, they are not doing it? They did not do nothing. I don't want us going back. They are taking us back. I don't want us going back. The police they did not do anything. We shouldn't be where we are. In fact, individuals should not independently go and be doing all this. It is the job of the police during their investigation, a case of homicide, they are supposed to turn everything around. Turn every table, turn everything, go into houses, interrogate people, do their investigation. Why this, if all the houses have CCTV, why is yours different? They should be able to find out from co-tenants that are in that home to understand what is happening. We shouldn't be here if the police have done anything. They haven't done nothing. But as far as I know, and now we call them the DDP, they should have charged somebody or some group of people, or 1, 2, 3 persons. They should have charged them to court. They have done nothing, absolutely nothing. Whoa, and they have no intention to even do anything. So there's no need taking us back. The truth be told, if lawyers that are on board, that are for legal team, they should know that the police have compromised this case. I can say it with my full chest. It's been compromised. Nothing is done. What the information they gave us from beginning of the case is the only thing on their file. For them to even say in the first place, Mohbad bled profusely. So please tell me, did the police do anything? Mohbad bled profusely. Yes, it could be true. They said Mohbad bled profusely. Are you getting me? But that was the testimony from Wunmi then. And truly, Mohbad bled profusely. But it was said that it was this guy that hurt Mohbad. But truly, Mohbad bled profusely. What was their own investigation? To be able to discover that it wasn't Prime Boy that hurt Mohbad. Who hurt Mohbad that made them say Mohbad bled profusely? Who hurt Mohbad? They said it that Mohbad bled profusely. And it is true, Mohbad bled profusely, but it was not Prime Boy that hurt Mohbad, so they did not do any investigation. In fact, they also did not see anything that can make us, no evidence to prove to us that Mohbad hit his hand into a car and broke. How can a police tell us that Mohbad hit his hand, he missed a punch and gave a punch to the car and he was bleeding profusely, and you can see that the disease there in the morgue, there's no wound, nothing to show that he hit his hand into a car? What are you people telling me? The police are not doing anything. Nothing. I'm tired of reasoning, having a shallow mind. I am a deep thinker. When people are working, you will see it by result. You cannot do an investigation of homicide and we will still be here till now. Let me tell you all the truth. In fact, to be very, very sincere, yesterday, Yomi going to that place is a great revolution regarding the day Wunmi et al. I mean, when I say et al, I mean and co.
took Mo, or they claim that they took Mo to the hospital. After all, the hospital is just a stone throw from their house. So all the stories they told us is all bullocks. Lies from the pit of hell. The police are doing nothing. Nobody is doing anything.
For me, the reason why I say that, there are two things I just want to say, and I will just end. The first thing I want to say is that why I said that the only one of the ways I feel that what Mr. Yomifabi did yesterday and today to all of us is that if we really want to get something out of it, that if the CCTV footage of anybody can provide, they can provide it. It will be of great help. Now the thing is this: this is Nigeria, so anything can happen. Anybody can have their way. I don't want to talk about. I believe everybody should know, or people should know what I'm trying to talk about. If you go to the supermarkets, you can meet with them, and even me say I can even get it. You understand? But then it might be very hard. But there's no how. If the legal team or seek the consent of let them do it this way. If the supermarkets have refused, if they can confirm, if the supermarket can confirm that they have that video, that footage, and all of those things, they can mandate the courts to them to release that CCTV to act like a backup. So it is the police can request for it.
Please, take calm. Are you aware of? You see, let me tell you people the truth. Can I be sincere with you? What many people are dodging, including the legal team, I must say, with due respect to them, is the expenses. You see, to get CCTV, if you know about CCTV, it costs a lot to retrieve information regarding CCTV. It costs a lot. It's not the way we are just sitting down here. Assuming when it happened, the closer the date, the better. A lot of this information, it costs a lot to be able to retrieve it. It requires an expert to do it.
It's very simple.
Many of these people are not ready to pay. Can you? That many of these people, the police aren't ready to pay, obviously, which is meant to be the government's job to do it because it's a case of homicide. Yeah, they are not ready to pay. Experts, they can't afford it. Many things that they are meant to do, even in the investigation, they can't pay. Do you know that for everything that the police they do, going out of their office, they pay. It is the taxpayers' money they use in paying them. That is why Sanwo-Olu said, Mohbad is not the first person that will buy now. So they are not ready to use taxpayers' money. In fact, as at now that they have used, the little they have used, they are just trying. They are tired of our case, this Mohbad's case. They are tired. So it takes the legal team all that effort. That is why they agreed from the court of law that they should go and do independent, a private autopsy, private autopsychology. If they can afford to do it, the court, all they need to do is to application to the court. Then the court will allow them. You understand? In company of the police, they will then do investigation. The investigation department, the whole thing will still be taken to the police department to carry out investigation. It's not as if they will apply me or you. They will still go to the police. They are the ones that will do it, but you will pay privately for investigation and seek the knowledge. Knowledge. Not only consent, you will have to pay an expert to deal after they agree. Because if the court says that the police can, of course, swift into action, then they will be able to get the CCTV. That is if those CCTV, they are in operation, they are working well. You understand? But it's money. It will cost money. But the problem is we are not channeling the money and the time to the right thing that will source and bring out the truth. And Wunmi and Co knows. This is what Yomi just did, was they were meant to have done it since Wallahi. This part, since it shouldn't have taken this long, because those are the things they are meant to use to cross-examine all the witnesses, all this information that is gathered now. Truth be told, the police didn't do nothing, and they have no plans to do anything. I can see it anywhere. All those ones that they are going to sign, they are just using it to while away time. They are just wasting people's time. What can waste the time? So the legal team, they should act and do what they need to do. If not, they are just wasting everybody's time. Police.
Yeah, you're right here. Anyway, the second thing I want to say, in my own opinion, the second thing is about the police reports. When I say it led profusely, I actually do a reverse of that statement. I feel it's the reverse in the case. Because by the time you say it bled profusely, I want to believe that the bleeding was in that house. The previous bleeding was in that house. And it also corroborates with what Baba Mohbad said when he said he saw the bedsheets at the pool. He saw a bedsheet soaked with blood. So I think in that way, for me, in my own opinion, we can corroborate that, okay, that bled profusely was supposed to be in that scene when they make that report. And based on this whole story of how Mohbad, how he died and he felt maybe he heard there was a shout, and even with the picture that we saw tonight, the plaster on his head and all of those stuff like that, I think it really corroborates with the bleeding profusely in that, in taking context in that house, not really from the party, from the show that the police has reported. So I believe that they just, they state all those statements, they are like puzzles anyway. If you think about it very well, you know that you get the truth of all of those statements. It's just scattered. But when you put them together, you might find that they actually make that report, but they just want to use it to.
That report, sorry to interject you there. They lied that it was Bossman. It was Prime Boy that caused that bleeding profusely. That's what they are saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I said. It's actually a reverse.
They lied there.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's actually a reverse. So if they had said that the bleeding was in the house, the bleeding profusely was in the house, then it can corroborate with what Baba Mohbad said, that when he went up, he saw it was soaked with blood. So that's what I'm saying. So rather than saying that it was from the show and all of those things, that is where I don't.
So possibility that they saw the sheet too. I don't know when they went into the house. And they said, it was bleeding from Mohbad.
Exactly.
And it was from the hand. Now, the question still remains, as an investigator, crime investigator, aren't you meant to know when someone throws a punch into a car? Come on. Is it not supposed to be at least the fingers? Abi? Will it just be a scar here? It's common sense. How can you see, sometimes they say when you are talking, so you know that this thing you are saying doesn't make sense. As people that must have seen the corpse of this child, you understand, you now came out to tell the public that, okay, the child missed a punch on his friend, there was altercation, and they were having an argument, and he threw a punch and missed the punch, and his hand went into the car, the window of the car. Please tell me, SUV, won't you common sense? Are they even a dullard? With due respect to dollars, ta ló ń ju nǹkan máma bọ́ síta ọkọ ọlọ́run ló mẹ́rin tó ju ẹni sùúrù ẹ ọní má bọ́ta o Tani yẹ ẹ bá wà pààyàn bí o. Bóyá àwọn ọmọ yẹn ló ju nǹkan kan. Fire kìíní. Àwọn firecracker. Bóyá ghost Mohbad ló wá kí mi. Mọ́mí, ẹ máa rí justice fún mi o. Bóyá ghost Mohbad lákọ̀ọ́kọ́ gbà. You know, that could be a lead. Kí ló ń jẹ́ lead? Okay, justice for dollars. Careful of firebombing, yeah. Oh, yeah. So you know what I'm trying to say is that even a dollard as a police coming to sat down and made a public conference statement, gave us public statements, and you stated categorically that this is what happened with your full chest, and then it led prophecy. That, in fact, in everything that police said that day, that was the only thing I held on to. About there's prophecy. You understand? And that was the only thing that made me think, that prime boy, you understand? And at the end of the day, in what he said, police said, they told us, it contradicted what even the wife of the deceased said. So where did the police get their information? Definitely, it was what the wife of the deceased told them. But in the court of law, she had a different story. Yes, she did not talk about profuse bleeding at all. She didn't even talk about Eje, Topo Rara. She said it was a scar. That Mohbad even wanted to knock her in the night, knock her as in benching. So where did police get the So if we even sit down and bring what the police told us, and bring what Wunmi told them, and bring what Adura also said a different thing altogether. Because as far as Adura is concerned, when the magistrate asked him, so do you think your brother was Kpai? He said yes. Oh, really? But you said you were not there. He said yes. Then who told you? Who Kpai your brother? He said prime boy. But you said you were not there. Yes, CY told me. Meanwhile, in all CY's testimony, cross-examining, there was nowhere Wunmi mentioned that prime boy Kpai Mohbad. Nowhere. In fact, she said it was a simple court. That she said it was a simple court. It was so minor. It wasn't anything big deal. So who is lying? All of them lied. How can people be with and police now? Who told police the story police told us? Who told police what they told us? Where did they get the prophecy bleeding for? Because gbogbo ẹni tó lọ ṣe testimony in the church ní court of law in the magistrate, none of them mentioned a thing like that. So there's a question mark on all of them. They are all giving us false narrative. None of them is bó sí kankan ni wọn tó ń sọ ọ̀tọ̀. Àdúrà o, Bíbámi o, Wunmi o, and police. Although police one is hearsay, because they want it to look like they did investigation, they didn't do any investigation too. And I can eat my full chest that all those 20-something people that they said that they interrogated, please, they should list them out. Let us know them. They said they interrogated 20-something people. Please, they should list the 27, because in all of it, we have not heard anything about the driver that drove Mohbad from Ikorodu to the house. In all of it, we have not heard about Cubana, Chief Priest Cubana, Bikile Nkpe Bobo, tó fẹ́ lọ sẹ́wọ̀n pẹ̀lú Bobrisky. In all of it, the security that were with Mohbad, the security that were with Mohbad, that Prime Boy said, we've not heard that, and not a single one, because Prime Boy said, how can I touch Mohbad when there was security? there. And the most shameful part of the whole story, the most shameful part of the lifestyle that was in the car, that was after them, even Adura, none of them saw a single fight. None of them. Nobody said a single noise. Nobody, not a single one person could say with their full chest that there was a fight. And we are saying that the police failed Mohbad. They have failed him. They failed that boy. They failed him. And if truly the spirit of the Kpai, Omanja, everyone that failed that boy, and they had an opportunity not to fail him, but they purposely failed him, is coming for everybody, including his family. Including his family. Is coming for everybody. Because the long rope is God has given all of us, especially everyone that was with Mo and the police, everybody, including the judge. With due respect, Judge, everyone that will preside on this case shall be careful to do it right. Even me, that I talk on this Mohbad's case, I am very careful. I'm telling you people the truth. I am very, very careful. The September 11th will determine a lot. It's going to mark a milestone. And have you really thought of it that why 11th of September that the Corona inquest day fell on? It could be that truly Mohbad died on the 11th, which is that Monday. Why 11th? Have we really thought of it? That why that day? Why is it that many people are intending to stand up for that boy? Why is everyone so restless? Why is that boy disturbing everybody? If you get tired, you will go and ginger another person. If you get tired, you will go and ginger another person. Why? Why? Have we all really thought of it? Why? They failed him. His family, some of his family failed him. So, at the end of the day, we are waiting on that day. Adura and Co, we are stay tuned. And I for the first time, I must say one thing to you people. You know me, I don't lie. I'm not like my family. Don't because I be me new. I can't come here and be say, I saw Mohbad. I didn't see Mohbad, but I saw a figure like his. I saw a figure like his yesterday. That's why I know that in Yemi, a figure like his, a tall person in my dream. Any your wash white. Ó wá fi kí ni wọ́n máa ń pè kíní bákà àbí kí lẹ máa fi ń borí yẹn tẹ máa tójú yín kàn máa mi ò rí ojú ẹni yẹn o ẹni yẹn fi bákà àbí kí lẹ máa ń pè kíní tẹ máa ń wọ̀ bí sórí yẹn not hood tí wọ́n tó máa bo ojú ẹnu máa ṣó ẹ̀gbọ́n máa hàn.
Oh, kíní tí ń bí àmójúbà pé Mohbad máa ń lo kíní yẹn dáadáa.
Black cover nǹkan tẹ́ni yẹn wọ̀ nìyẹn.
Mohbad uses it a lot.
I've never seen it.
They use it in Malian record. And Mohbad uses it a lot.
Èmi ò mọ bó ṣe ń pa.
No, it's not that type. It's not that type. It's not that type. It's like a veil, abi, or something.
It's not a veil. It's a balaclava. It's a balaclava. It's not a veil.
What are the ninja by?
Ninja, yes.
Mohbad man lo. Man lo ní Malian house.
Okay, I saw him after the chat yesterday that I slept. In fact, I open kí n tó sùn. Ó rẹ̀ mí débi kó pẹ́ kí n tó sùn. Mo wá rí ẹni yẹn ó wọ bí kí n wọ white sutana. But ó kọ̀yìn sí mi ni. and that boy on it's not like a placard, but it's a white placard. Odeni, it is time for vengeance. Only meaning ni pe abi it is time for vengeance. Mi mo meaning ni anu ẹ̀yin tẹ́ mo pa ikú Mohbad anu yin ṣe mí. The statue of Mohbad ni. In fact, I was even negotiating with the person that will do more t-shirts where I stood. And you know the funniest part? I woke up and the first thing, the person that I wanted to do more t-shirts was the first person, was the message that came to me first. When I then woke up, the first message that I got was that message before Yomi's son trooped in too. Yomi Fabi's son. T-shirt. That t-shirt was what I was discussing about. In fact, I don't know who turned my attention. It is time for vengeance. What it means is that I have the gift of interpretation of dream. It's a gift. It's not I didn't go to school to study it. It is time for vengeance. And I didn't see the face, but it was Mohbad's stature. And I was pricing for his t-shirt because I was not priced as in asking for more of that t-shirt. And surprisingly, that person was the first message I got early as 6. And so when I looked at this, it is time for vengeance. And he had it's okay, bye. Oh, they're calling, see me. Is this Mohbad? In fact, I look like a dwarf. But in the spirit world, in my spirit, something told me that was Mohbad standing. And yet, sorry, black. Or they wash off funfun. Dele be you know this not the sultana look, the jalamia look of kaftan. You know this jalamia look, not sultana look. The jalamia look of white, but defilasi ori obviously, but something sensed me that I think so. And the person is written there. It is time for vengeance. I don't know the meaning. And when I woke up after prayers, Mohbad occupied my whole mind throughout the day. I don't know why Bossman was just disturbing me about Mohbad. Mohbad. I know I have such calls, but today's one was kind of too much. I said to myself, what does this dream mean? It means that something, because I was surprised when somebody told me that this is the second police to wà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad tó ń kú tó wá jẹ́ ọ̀tọ̀ ni. Mo sorry gan láti sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. More news of gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ fún boy yẹn. If he sees that agbára èèyàn ò lè mú yín, agbára tóun ní látọ̀dọ̀ Ọlọ́run yẹn, ó ní it is time for vengeance. I don't know the meaning. Ẹ lọ wádìí. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ mọ bẹ́ ṣe ń lọ sílé babaláwo tẹ́ wà tẹ́ ó ní it is time for vengeance. Bó ṣe wá fẹ́ pa yín ni mi ò mọ̀, bóyá ó dẹ̀ fẹ́ yá yín wèrè ni èmi ò lè sọ, but ẹ̀san ó máa ké láìpẹ́, and that's all I know. Alámi ò fi ṣe kó má ṣe ọ̀rẹ́ lọ bèrè pa alámi o. Lọ́jọ́ inquest yẹn gan kó tiẹ̀ jáde kó àbí ẹ̀pẹ́ ládàá kó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní máa ṣá gbogbo wọn lẹ́ọ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan. Sẹ́ǹtì ọ̀rẹ́ ti sún mi. Ojú àlá ni mo ti rí o.
Pẹ̀lú description tẹ gig yẹn, in fact, títún dẹ̀ mú mi. With that description, that is obviously Mohbad. Ó padà mọ́ èèyàn tó rí wípé you are doing something right for me.
Ó ga báyìí ni, èèyàn lára, ó pẹ́lẹ́, ó gùn ni, ó wá dé balaclava yẹn, ó wá wọ white. That girl ó cover kìíní yẹn lásán. Trainers lẹ́ni yẹn wọ̀ sẹ̀sẹ̀, trainers white.
Hello? Mohbad ni orí kìíní tó wọ̀ sórí yẹn, he wears it a lot. Ìjọ tí bàbá ń bẹ Naira Marley tí ìyá Mohbad wà ní corner kan, Mohbad had that on his face. Tó dúró sí corner kan. He wore that thing.
tó tó ní tí mo fi ń bá wọn kan ájú pé kí n ṣe bossman ló wá ní òun ni. Bossman ló ní pé Mohbad ló wà lẹ́nu ọ̀nà tó dúró yẹn.
Àkàbà ni ó tún wọ̀ nínú ẹ̀.
Oh, Bossman was the one that convinced me that I should look at the clothes because you know later they then show them on the chair after the scene. So Bossman now said, "Can I not see that it's the same clothes that is standing by the door?" Because I didn't see the person's face.
They wear it in Malian house. I think because of
it's true.
Honestly, this vengeance is going to be the sweetest. Because of the things that have been unveiling these few days alone. Oh my God.
That's what I saw on the sign. It is time for vengeance.
Has anybody thought of 11th? It has been on my mind. For this inquest to fall on the 11th, for the solidarity work and a lot of things to fall on that 11th, it is a sign. And Mohbad is actually cooking it for you to see that something happened on this 11th. See what if
Bossman.
There is evidence of what happened in the house. The evidence of what happened in the house is in the hands of those that actually in the house with them at the right time.
Yes, so Yeye, including Adura, because somebody sent, one anonymous person sent me a message. I forwarded it to Bossman. I forwarded that message to Bossman.
Behind the scene.
Yeah.
One of the people in the house have evidence of everything that happened in that house. All right? But at the appropriate time, the person too, because of you wanted to use that to after money. All right? To blackmail. All right? I wanted to use it to blackmail me and all stuff like that. But at the right time, the truth will come out. By 11th of September, let's see what Mohbad is going to do. But the fact is this, that video of Mohbad in the ambulance, we are going to revisit Kuramed one more time. I am suspecting Kpai on Monday and the rush Mohbad to the Kuramed hospital on Monday. See, Mr. Whatever, we will go back to Kuramed one more time. We will put that video of Mohbad in the camera like this. Do you know that at the end of the video, they showed outside of the ambulance, right?
Yeah, that's why I say, I saw ambulance. That's
why. In fact, I've been calling Mr. Yomi now. He's not picking up. You want to see how it looks like at night time. If we stay in front of Kuramed like this, we will now paste the picture of the video of Mohbad in the ambulance. You will pause it like this. Oh yeah, show us the outside, because there was this outside of the camera of the ambulance. There was a police car, something like a security car.
Yakub, if you can hear, please mute.
Who is Yakub? Okay, let me mute her. I will mute her. I've muted her now.
Block the person now. Why? When the person came up, and the person is not talking now.
So maybe the person sent request and she slept off. She doesn't even know she's up.
It's actually Kuramed or Perex. See, it happens that something happened to Mohbad on Monday. Whatever happened to Mohbad in that video that we saw is before they come about Mohbad. It was before they come about Mohbad. Now, Yaku, why you keep muting? Or muting? Do you want to talk? So we are going to pause it, and then we were going to. I don't know if Mr. the very close in saying. I don't know why Mr. Yomi is not picking up the call.
Because John taking me lost son, Abi. Yeah, I don't know. We were meant to achieve more than this today. We didn't achieve anything. I'm achieving. We repeated what we did yesterday.
No, what about that? Something else. No, tomorrow is something else I'm going to do. This thing just occurred. I've been gone. I just kept quiet and we're doing something behind the scene. We are going to pause that video. I didn't mean Mr. Yomi is around that area. I believe
I should go. Why? I have to go now. I have to go see.
It's like they rushed Mohbad.
Rami is a busy person. I know, we know. But he volunteered to do this with us, so that we can do some clarity. Yeye needs to sleep.
Yeah, even trying safe.
Bossman no dead, Bossman, she mama ginger me, mama force me.
Bossman don't used to sleep. Yeah. If you like, call Bossman in the middle of the night. He will answer you.
Bossman to lose weight now. I really know.
Mo ti sọ fún títí nǹkan tó ń ṣe é sì ni pé ó fẹ́ máa fi ti affect tèmi náà, ó fẹ́ kémi náà tínrín.
But I understand the thing. Bossman is
I should say here. People don't want me to go and rest my head. Like, I'm really lucky my son doesn't have homework today. If not, I would don't come out to lay you, man. No.
Somebody say, "You don't go in Jesus' name." He can't go in conversation.
Make you joke of me, my dear.
Yeah, you don't know these people on just from over. They don't used to sleep with all these people. If you on this live till daybreak, one light I like they'll be here.
When you people are not in Australia,
they will move to another place.
People from here, they will go to another life. They will continue working soon. They will tell you they are the one that
any day I know that I'm going to be off the next day.
Bossman dedicated to that. Bossman sent first keke moyo ha. What Hanama they are dedicated Mr. King. Oh, the most Mr. King, the country is in now. Oruni wa we are 4 a.m. Abi 2 a.m. Mr. King is today. Ìyàwó wọn gá ti ní what's this join? Ọjọ́ ń join. Ọjọ́ ń yàwó ń tàn. Ìsàkí wa tó bá mi jà sí pé mò ń fi èdè àwọn ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́. Àwọn Chinese tó wá dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ pé àwọn jẹun lọ́wọ́ ni. Yeah,
with this your wig, this night you actually look like them.
Exactly what I said. Mr. King don't sleep. For him not to talk, he's asleep. You can imagine. He just stay inside box there. He don't sleep.
What are you trying to do for to Prime Boy now? They're trying to make Prime Boy to face Wunmi. That's gonna work.
No, wait. Before you proceed, I saw Prime Boy come out. Sorry, guys. Let me just say something. Bossman, sorry. I beg. There's a result to really love Sakpa Milori.
You say in your dream.
No. What I got see that they want to surround dream already.
Dream people are like.
Tí mo lálàá tí mo ní mo rí nǹkan lélẹ̀ tí ẹ má bá mi dúpẹ́ èmi nìkan ni mi ò rí Mohbad ní gbogbo èèyàn. Ẹ bá mi dúpẹ́ pé mo ti ẹ̀ rí tó mú nǹkan kan fi hàn mí. And I've been wishing on you. Anyway, let's put that aside.
You know, today Aboku sorrow.
Àní sọ̀rọ̀ àní mi tí ẹ fọwọ́
kàn. Ti rí dáadáa. Tó tẹ̀ tún bá síta ní ṣe rice.
Èmi kẹ́mi ò lè parọ́ ẹ̀rù máa ń bà mí tí bá lọ parọ́.
Mohbad.
Tí Mohbad máa bá mi pé mọ́mí yóò tẹ̀ ọmọ mi ṣó dáa.
Àbí wàá jẹ́ kúkọ rẹ̀.
Ìkọ̀kọ̀ rẹ̀ ẹ̀gúsí Ìjẹ̀bú ni ó jẹ.
Family mi lóhùn ọmọ Ìjẹ̀bú ni. Now, what I wanted to say is that I saw Prime Boy with Quran and Bible, and he was really cross. He was saying that Baba should support him. At least Baba knows that he's not the one that kpai his son, and that he went to Baba. And it's true, he actually went to Baba. In fact, on the day of Mohbad's burial, Prime Boy was there, but he could not showcase himself clearly. He sent me the video. I saw it like this. He was there, but he still went there because at that point people would have they were already spreading the rumors that he's the one that kpai Mohbad under the influence of Naira Marley pé ọ̀bẹ ni wọ́n fi ṣe tó fi ogun yẹn pa. So he was scared. The mother too was scared, but the mother showcased herself very well. Where am I going to? See, Prime Boy out of everybody. Though me, I don't like the way those boys they talk. That sense of entitlement, but it doesn't matter. See, Prime Boy out of every one of them. I don't know. I'm not trying to say I know he's innocent or innocent. But I think with the way that guy is behaving,
he feels that he's being cheated and he's being held bound. You understand? He has no life. Everybody's Yeye is talking well now. Yeye is talking well now. Yeye is talking well now, me more. You know, I feel that boy is held bound. You know, his future is life restricted for this reason. And I don't think it's fair that, you know, people should leave him and let these people destroy this boy's life. Omoye, he doesn't have a life of his own. He is begging people to hear him. He's begging people to listen to him because everywhere he goes. In fact, at one point, I think he was even following Naira Marley as a follower. You understand? He had to quickly go and unfollow. He was scared because the last guy said, he's following Naira Marley. He's shaking it. He's the one that even said it that during the lifetime of Mohbad. Mohbad is the one that made him to know Naira Marley, made him to know Bella Smuda, Bogbonwo. If not for Mohbad, he need opportunity láti ti baro àwọn yẹn jókòó. That Bella Smuda got to phone, we need change to what of clinical thousands. So you get what I mean? But that boy, out of everybody, that's why he came out with Quran and everything. That's the reason why Toshidepe is coming for Wunmi. That control, and he wanted to come for Baba to kneel. He controlled himself with that Bible. Baba, but I came to you. I explained many things that Baba got to know about what happened that day. It was from Prime Boy's mouth, from what Spending had told him while they were in. People should make sure that that boy don't run mad, because run mad it's really unfair what only that boy, out of all Mohbad's friends, how they heap coats of lies on that boy's head. The mother, and when I was telling the mother, when this thing happened, that everybody was still free. They had not arrested anybody, they had not declared him wanted. I told the mother, Mama saw, when I talk, just take note of it. I told the mother, I said, Ma, this is what Prime Boy should do. If not, Mori, bye. Don't worry, Mori. Show me enjoy. Ask a crown.
I remember I was there.
Were you there?
I was there.
She took me as if I'm a witch. But because I could foresee that, or if what I am thinking as I'm seeing it, then they've not declared them. Nobody was behind detained. Nobody was arrested. Nothing. I advised the woman that your son should take this step. If not, this is what I see for him. Moria Koflo. If you see the way she shouted that day, I had to tell her she should leave my platform and go. In fact, when she sent Keka to me after the son was in Tubu and was now saying that she wants to come to Piper, I refused her. I said, no, she's not coming to my... The way she embarrassed me that day, you would think I'm a witch. Because I could see that Oroyi Boshen Loy, Omo Iloma Fori Kojabi. So, and now at this point, I'm saying to you people now, out of all Mohbad's friends, forget ọmọ yẹn ti bú mi rí o, ẹ gbàgbé o, èmi ò ronú bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn o, mi ì ní rí òótọ́ kí n má sọ nítorí pé o bú mi o, àbí o disrespect mi o, òun náà bó ṣe wà yẹn mo lè bí lọ́mọ. So bóyá àjọ yẹn ó kọ̀ fágbó ló ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ kátàkátà. So ìyẹn ọ̀tọ̀ ni ọmọ mi ń ṣẹ̀ mí nà mo ń dáríjì. So àtúbẹ̀lẹ̀ tẹ ọmọ ọlọ́mọ mi ò lè fi sínú. Ọmọ yẹn nìkan ni the only innocent person tí wọ́n ti parọ́ mọ́. And he's suffering. I'm not saying he's not eating. When I say suffering, ọmọ yẹn ò ní freedom. He has no life. And if we are not careful, this is how they will Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ kí wọ́n rí life ọ̀tá ọmọ yẹn. Hello, Mr. Titus.
Hello. Just a quick one.
Mr. Titus àti Bossman, woman say the same way. Olóyìnbó ni wọ́n.
So sorry. Yeah. Basically, with Prime Boy, I didn't know this guy from anywhere in the beginning of this case. I only knew Mobad, and I saw my own vision, and it was clear, and it's always clear. Mobad was not, fighting Prime Boy because, Prime Boy did something to him. Prime Boy was trying to sort out, was trying to help, was trying to, calm the situation. Mobad was not going to listen to anybody because the question he was asking that night, he's been trying to find out for a long time. He was expecting Prime Boy to have his back and stay with him asking that question. Prime Boy definitely. So from his last live, he was talking about going to BE4. This has been suggested to him a long time ago, but he first, wasn't going for it. But now he's accepting to go. I think we should find a way to help to get him there. Maybe after the inquest, because he will be needed for the inquest coming up. I just know he's innocent.
Let me say something. Sorry to ask you, sure. Because I just want to say something to you. What is his purpose of going to BE4 now? Okay. What is his purpose?
Good evening, my sister.
It seems like he's still wanted. It's still like online classed as wanted, and that shouldn't be.
No, it shouldn't be online as wanted since his condition, his situation at the moment. That means it's the lawyer that is not doing his job. Do you understand? He's gone. He's been detained. He's been bailed. He has not jumped bail at any time. So there's no reason why he should be classified as wanted. That is totally wrong. That is the job of the lawyer to sort that out. The condition or his status right now is the same status Naira Marley is, Sam Larry is, the nurse is, Spending is, and himself. He's not wanted.
No, so he's not wanted. No, he's not wanted. But his name is still down as he was as wanted. He's he's going to BE4 now. It's of no use. Ask me why. Please.
The reason why it's of no use is that the reason why Baba Mohbad went to BE4, one or two answers are we got it. Can I tell you one? Baba Mohbad went to BE4 because they kept postponing and they wasted our time for so long regarding autopsy and postmortem. Baba Mohbad needed a platform like that of BE4 to be heard. He wanted the international world to hear him and also the government.
Oh, welcome back, man.
You understand? The government, they could hear us, but we were not persuasive because to them, it's a kid's joke. These people are just bloggers, just shouting like this love, everybody just talking. But BE4 is just like in the federal level, in the local level for Oriyomi. BE4 has that voice. He's able to call upon even the president, and no matter what, he can call on ministers and everything. His voice is thicker. He has a voice for the voiceless. That is the reason why Baba went there. And
long time.
And as they said, 10 weeks time, he will get the result, and it happened. Yeah. Secondly, the other reason is that so that the world and of course people in Nigeria will also know what he wants, what he's demanding, and it is short falls of all these things, is not ready to bury his child. Number one, he wants a DNA. You understand? That is exactly Prime Boy needs to go. No, he's going there. Prime Boy doesn't need to go there. Prime Boy needs
Where they need Prime Boy needs to go is for Adura and Co to say the truth. They are the only ones that can clear Prime Boy. Brekete cannot clear Prime Boy. They are still going to refer them back to the inquest.
That's true.
He's going to Brekete. He's just going to say his story just the same way we are talking about it now. They are still going to refer him back to fact finding.
Okay.
The people that can save, and it is the gospel, so they are the ones that lied on him. It's Wunmi, Adura. I think those two. They are the two people that lied.
Can I add IPO Mohammed to the list?
I want to ask you a question, please, sir.
IPO Mohammed.
They are the ones that lied on him. And can I be truthful with you? It's what Wunmi told you. And Adura, they told the police. That's what they have said. Their own is not evidentially proven because there's no evidence anywhere that Prime Boy actually had a fight with with Mohbad. So the truth still remains. I said he just wants the world to know that I'm seeking justice. I want justice. Good. But I can be sincere with you. It is not helpful.
But Yeye, why does he want to go to Berekete now? Because there was a time that I was even on his live that day, and I was telling him that, okay, just go and meet Berekete. Since Baba is in Abuja now, go and tell them everything that you have to say. And he started insulting. Let's not Many people were telling him that day. He said that
at a point, to be sincere, can I be sincere with you people? At a point, my lawyer friend that took Baba to Berekete called me and said she was talking about Prime Boy. That maybe I can get Prime Boy to go to Abuja, so that he too can go and air his own side of what happened. So Prime Boy was gotten in touch with, and to be very sincere, Prime Boy said yes, he will go. I will not lie. Prime Boy said okay, he will go. But when Berekete was spoken to about Prime Boy, Berekete said he doesn't need any of those people. That they are not relevant in this investigation, in what he's doing. That the only people that he wants on board to come there. Then Baba was already went there and he was still there. He came to Lagos to see Sanwo-Olu. This period I'm talking about. In fact, he even promised that we shouldn't worry, that he will try and see the boys that we are mentioning, like this Prime Boy them. But eventually they said there's no need for them. That the people he's interested in speaking to is Baba Mohbad, Wunmi, and Iya Mohbad.
Okay. So are you saying that Prime Boy has nothing to worry about? He has nothing to worry about.
Yeah,
Prime Boy.
Mr. Taylor.
No,
Mr. Taylor,
we can't say he has nothing to worry about. This Akoba Adabana is put on his head by Wunmi and Adura. It's not about he has nothing. He has a lot to worry about.
The reason he wanted to go to Berekete, that I think, is for probably to go there. Then maybe he feels Berekete will be able to help him take away the embargo of the wanted that they used in bringing him to the police station. Which it is only the truth that can set him free. Berekete can actually not do that, just like Yeye have rightly said. It is when they get to the bottom of everything.
Yes,
I understand.
He has to understand. The problem he has is from Wunmi and Adura. They are the ones that have said that he is the one that kpai Mo. So the matter is in the court. It is the court that has to prove it beyond reasonable doubt that he is not guilty. And then who is guilty, or why did they lie on him? That's where he has the issue. He has is in the court.
He has a lot of work to do. If he knows everything more
Can I come in there? Let me come in here real quick. Anyway, you've all spoken well. Yeah, thanks for that insightful words.
Yes, he needs a good lawyer, correct? It's not private. They can't do anything for him now.
Prime Boy's lawyer is actually sound. I respect Prime Boy's lawyer. He's a very good lawyer. All right? With what's going to happen in Corona Inquest when they will put Prime Boy to face Wunmi face to face, that's going to be the banger of the whole thing. Because
they can't face to face anything. They will only cross-examine them. My boss man, stop saying that.
Yeye Kudi are saying they're going to be in court. Yeye Kudi, both of them will be in court. They're going to ask them question on the same day. All right? So, it's the cross-examination. You are to wrong panye. One boy will be on in Omawani boot. I don't know Mawamelo boot on that same day. All right? And I guess that's it. And I guess Prime Bob's lawyer, what I'm trying to say is that Prime lawyer is actually sound. And I'm very sure that at this Corona inquest coming, we're going to see a result on that. That's a very good move. And also, in case the legal team are watching this program, the exact stuff you're doing for Prime Boy and Wumi, I'm employing the legal team to do the same thing to Prime Boy and Spending. Let them fix themselves at the Corona inquest, because when they were in prison, there were some things Spending told Prime Boy. That Prime Boy Spending is not talking anymore. Let them face themselves. You know now, Spending told Prime Boy some things now.
Oh, that's all of Spending here.
If you don't want to talk about there are some things he told Prime Boy.
Even that Spending guy, his mind, he's only God that knows. Yeah, I know he knows something. He knows something, that guy.
Yeah, the thing I heard about Spending hotel, so half from Koto Shele, Spending more every damn thing to Shele. The boy is not talking. No one lost Suku Kilori, the platform of Prime Boy, and then we'll come with one more year.
Even Prime Boy, we know that Prime Boy is innocent in all of this, but Prime Boy, to me, I'm seeing that guy as, let me not talk before his fans come after
Prime
me.
Boy that knows that Spending knows. Why is he not entertaining Spending around him?
You see, Prime Boy is an actor.
Prime Boy sort out, because if they are not talking, don't talk for them. Hello, can I advise you people? Don't talk for those boys. Don't talk for them. Let them go and so BE4. If Prime Boy goes to BE4, oh Lord, waste time, man. Oh Lord, waste time, man. Don't talk for them. Kiwo lo so to one court.
Good advice.
Emma ba won so anything. Te ba so Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kẹ́ jẹ̀bi ni paro.
Yeah, let me even just say what is in my mind about Prime Boy.
If not, ti ba ni ki n wo ìwà wọn, you will lead them to go and sort themselves out in the court. Go to the court. Let them go and say their truth.
As in, you've explained it very clearly. You know, BE4 cannot really help at the moment.
Prime Boy is a content creator. He's creating content. That Prime Boy. That's what I see that he's doing, that guy. But I know that he's innocent, but he's creating
he wasn't creating content before now.
Yes. He's a content creator, please.
No.
No, I don't think it's a concept.
It's deeper than that. But yeah.
The boy is frustrated, though. What Papa in life is, and it's not, for to be sincere, is unfair. But you know, their mannerism of talking, you would think that they are, or see someone but I have my own children, so I cannot, how they talk, you would just not want to pity them. But that's, to be sincere, what happened to that boy? That's what they call Ogun Akoba Adaba. Akoba Adaba. When the Hausa people are praying that prayer in Nigeria, you don't know the magnitude of it. Akoba Adaba, Olomajari. That's what is happening to Prime Boy.
And do you know why they did that to Prime Boy? They know that he's actually Mohbad's Kudi, and he knows a lot. And if it everything will cast. The other has
if they don't say their truth, that one person go take it, carry the jab in.
Oh no,
and
don't mind if he goes
some people
they don't mind even if he goes with Mohbad.
Want to be sincere. Let me be sincere with you people. In this case, Kolori Dori Ara Emuni. And that was exactly what I told Mama Prime Boy on that day. I wish she can go and replay. I told her something. If people all heard me, I said, do you know what? Let your child go and say her whole truth now before what I see now.
You can't be doing hide and seek. You can't be doing body. You can't be doing and be covering when you are seeing prison. He's now down in spirits. He allowed lies to go for too long before it surfaced. A lot of people will think you are lying. I told them, yes, sir, you did. Thank you. I told them, go and tell your child. He escalated to they not detain them or declared him wanted. I said, go and tell him that he should say his truth. He should go and say his whole truth. All what he know, he should. That's in the But if not, Maureen Shebai, go whereby the woman turned it.
Yeah, give her hand again like that. Let us see.
By the time he knew it, he was hiding, he was keeping stuff, he didn't say a lot. In fact, it was after he was behind detained because he started saying some things out. To me then, as at then, it was too late. You don't hide stuff like that. You can't keep secret with the dead because needs. And to you need to say your truth. He messed up, but Allah Akoyo. I don't know how God is going to do it for him, but Allah Akoyo. Allah Akoyo. Allah Akoyo. That's all I can say.
Instead of you to be entertaining spending and be playing with spending, you should focus about spending or spending to go back and say the whole
Posh came when it was even necessary that Prime Boy should have spoken up. Was that time they were telling him when a lot of people attention were on it, he should go to Berekete. That guy that day was cursing everybody on his platform. Why is it that it's now he wants to go to Berekete?
You know this.
Yeah, sense. He could not go back then. He couldn't go because of bail conditions. That would mean him going outside later.
Yeah, that's true.
But what if Stanley was trying to say the truth and he got threatened by some people? I don't know, I'm just saying allegedly. And then trying to
keep secret, that's where your life is in danger.
Talk, you understand? Because obviously even Prime Boy got beaten.
Yeah, you need to see the way this guy washed me on his platform. Oh, shape by a for me. Oh, disgrace.
Forgive the guy, but the guy is going for a lot.
People were on his platform that day. If you see the people, thousands that are watching this guy. Oh, God, shape.
Nobody can remember. No one can remember it. Trust me. We've forgotten it.
Because if you want support to put me on, you know what? Oh, boy, me no. Èmi tí mo jẹ́ pé tí mo lè tó ṣe wà yẹn mo lè bí lọ́mọ. Ó bú mi náà. Ó tún feel sense of entitlement pẹ̀lú mi. Èmi tí jẹ́ pé.
You know why I'm trying to talk to this Auntie Hannah that said they wanted to talk and maybe they threatened him. You know, it is when you keep such secret that your life is even in danger.
Well, you know, at that time it was really big, and not now.
Let me tell you people the truth. Prime Boy's mother today help it. You know, Prime Boy's mother is this kind of woman that pets children. You understand? She's the only child of her parents. She's the only child. Prime Boy's mother. So I think God only gave her 2 or so, or maybe only Prime Boy. I'm not too sure. Maybe 2 of them. So she cherished her kids a lot. The little she has, she's using it. So, you know, those kind of people, she didn't face reality until when this person went to give her koboko. One no dada. You see that they couldn't do anything about it. One no, told no walking sick. One no. Who saw the only they were scared. They said it was Adura allegedly that sent so since then too. This guy too is hardly, you know, he goes to Ikorodu. That's why I think all those boys, what's his name? The one that came here now, they are the ones supporting him so they can feel free. But it's not free, he's still scared. Yeah, Prime Boy, yeah, he's scared. But no buru díẹ̀ tó bá ti mu sìgá àbí bóyá ibi ọmọ tó máa mú nú ẹ̀. Òun náà buru díẹ̀ because inú ẹ̀ ò dá báyìí. Very rude, gbogbo wọn ni o.
It means Darosha that suffer in my hand. I frustrate Darosha's life on Instagram. I'll comment. I will go on his DM. He start insulting me. At a point, he started insulting me back. Finally, he blocked me. I created another account. I still go and meet him again. He insults me. He blocked me.
When you talk to them, if you talk to them on the phone, the one or few times that I've spoken to them, you will not like them.
Yeah, I feel this mobile issue is very, very deep.
I don't know, maybe during Mobile's next time, but I doubt it because Mobile sounds very homely. Though his voice is husky, yeah, but I don't think he talks like Abu Gobe. I want my rude to go. Oh, you respect Kokon. There's this kind of sense of entitlement when they are talking to Amaro.
Yeah, I cannot even wait for Babawa Oninure on that day of inquest. She come and talk his own. Babawa Oninure. But as Sam Larry ni, you should come and talk his own.
In all of this case, I don't know what Sam Larry did to me. Like Sam Larry, more dislike here with a passion. But I don't, that guy, maybe because of that video that I saw, nothing where Sam Larry could tell me. I don't like him. Now me tag a label, she say, Sam Larry, put a disclaimer on him. This Sam Larry. If you do not disclaimer Sam Larry, you are in trouble. And the man did.
You see what they did to him on Twitter? He went to go and be snapping with Lion, Sam Larry. Maybe he went on vacation. You see what they did to him on Twitter? They say, even Lion composed because Sam Larry fi Kpai.
No, Lion Bati Ọlọ́run dáríjì mi ò mọ̀ kan bọ̀bọ́ yẹn máa bí mi nínú mi o. Ọlọ́run dáríjì mi, God forgive me. God, except the only way he can clear himself, let us see clearly pé ọwọ́ ò sí nínú ikú Mohbad. Nothing wey fi mo ṣe pity Naira Marley ju Sam Larry.
Even tí ò bá tiẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ nínú ikú Mohbad, bó ṣe bullet in his lifetime, tó render life boy miserable. I can never like him. How would you do that to a human being?
Do you know the truth? We saw it only once, so that video is only once, so we saw that video. You know. But it seemed like he saw it every day.
It's even the voice note. Something basic.
The voice note. But you know, the voice note that you can't complicate.
Honestly. Oh, we never enjoy
it. Station said to the
Buruju.
Ìyẹn gangan ni problem tó wà lẹ́sìn.
Normally náà ní láti jáde kóun náà sọ̀rọ̀. You need to say something.
Even that Sam Larry said is because of he has gangs that is carrying up and down. If not, he cannot face Mohbad one-on-one.
Zlatan, all of them, they need to speak up now. They're all keeping quiet. Like
they don't care. Those people don't care. Zlatan, all of them, they don't care. They have forgotten. They have moved on.
They have not forgotten. They have not forgotten. They cannot speak because of the industry they are in.
I'm so sad. Ṣé èwo ni tí mo rí lẹ́nu ọdún mẹ́ta tó jọ arúgbó Fúlàní yẹn náà? Ìyá gèrè báyìí.
Zino.
Rẹ́kọ̀ tiẹ̀ tí ó jọ Haúsá báyìí. Haúsá tó ti pé 150. Fúlàní kìí náà bèèrè.
Sick, where I can't be lost.
But if you see the way Bella was talking about how he's going to get revenge for his best friend and all of that, I was shocked when Bella now keep quiet all of a sudden because he was saying that.
It's Baba Mohbad that made me know that Bella is not he didn't say Bella is not a good person. His explanation was what made me, because when I asked him, I said, Baba, so who are the people that have seen you? He just told me that, okay, what's Ayat? He said Ayat, and he said this person too. Hey, what's that one that the girlfriend gave that sent out that voice?
My C.
He said then he said Bella only called him. And when Bella called him, he reported Wumi to Bella. You understand? He reported Wumi to Bella and told Bella that I've told her to do DNA. And Bella now said, DNA. No, that do I believe that is the last? That is the last. He didn't even, I'm not saying he must give money, you understand? But he didn't even send anything to the man that daddy, at least that green. Go and check that green. That green, he died at the age of 20-something to 24.
Yeye.
That Green's father, every maybe BBC will intervene, maybe or all these conventional auto lines and all this. When they talk to ask the man, he said that Green's friends that are now in their maybe early 40s, abi late 30s, I don't know what age that Green should be now if he was alive, that they still come to him every year. They always bring something for that man. That Green. That Green, the man àgbàlagbà ni máa yẹ ó dà pápẹ́ òkúta ló kọ́lé sí ilé ẹ̀ báyìí ilé ayé àtijọ́ ni. The last one he said that nearly like his son's friends that's why kó máa ronú lèyí ó tẹ sọ́ni ọwọ́ òun lọmọ òun ti just like baba Mohbad bí Mohbad ṣe orí orin lọ́wọ́ baba that man said ọwọ́ òun ni that Green ọmọ òun ti rí orin. That Green, they still go. He's been fighting to fight for 20 years, about many years. So,
but I
saw Baba in March. Bella will follow Baba one day.
Even Mama Mohbad said they cannot even
pé kí bàbá má ṣe kó má jà pátá mọ́ pé nǹkan tí Mohbad fi sílẹ̀ wípé ó tó pín.
Hello, Sabe.
Yeye, Bella says so.
Never blame Bella. Yeye, please, Emma blame Bella. Ṣé Wùmí tó lè twist story ìyá Mohbad? Tí ìyá Mohbad fi cooperate pẹ̀lú ṣé mọ irọ́ tó ti máa pa fún máa manipulate Bella. Tí ẹ̀ lómi tó fi jẹ́ pé ẹ̀ náà step back.
There's nothing if he really was loyal to Mohbad. If he really was loyal to Mohbad. There's no way. All the people, even Mama Mohbad, all of them, they were not loyal to Mohbad. If you are really loyal to Mohbad, you will not, it's not possible. Shoga that follows Baba Mohbad. Is it not Mohbad's friend? Shoga that is Baba Mohbad's friend. Childhood friend, Mohbad, you know. If you are loyal to someone, you will not be like that. Why did Kpai boys do like that? Bella is not a good friend.
You see what Baba said about
Ayọ̀bá. Ibi tí mo ti kọ bí ara sí ọmọ kékeré ilẹ̀ ọmọ kan. Ibi tí mo ti kọ bí ara sí ìgbà tí kò sí wáyé ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ àti wọ́n yóò ronú mo ní ó ń ronú àgbọ̀ ń ṣe concert.
Ayan is the biggest snitch among them.
Because
they said Ayan was without
Bella is a good friend.
Then Ayan later went back home. He now on his live and be crying. After he was in the house, so they say he was in the house with them. He now went to his house and on his live and be crying so that people can be pitying him.
That Ayan is a snitch. That is a snitch.
That one is loyal to
yeah.
Can you talk about the manager? Yeye.
The manager after a week tí mo bá di Kpai ó gbé Jasa brother.
I saw she was also with them at Iyabo Ojo's house late yesterday.
Yes. And Yeye Sherry. Me mo te fẹ́ mo ro nǹkan kan leni and I was thinking about something pé what if tó bá yẹ pé that nurse I'm just thinking pé it's possible pé kò bá Mohbad ní àyè kẹ́ wọ́n kọ̀ pé kó wá bá wọn stitch àwọn ibì kankan lára ẹ̀ tó ń mú ẹ̀jẹ̀ jáde nǹkan tẹ́mi kọ́ rò nìyẹn because mo kàn wò pé the way tó ṣe ń guide nurse because wọ́n mọ̀ pé if the nurse talk àṣírí àwọn máa tú and I think there is some èmi rò pé ó lè má lè pé nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn gan ó bá Mohbad pé ó wà pé Mohbad ṣì wà ó lè jẹ́ púpọ̀ bá wọn stitch àwọn ibì kankan tí wọ́n lè suspect pé bóyá ìjà wà àbí bóyá èèyàn nǹkan tẹ́mi rò nìyẹn o and ṣe dẹ̀rí Sam Larry yẹn kò sí anybody tó lè sọ fún mi there is something between Wunmi and Sam Larry tẹ́ pé ó involve mọ́ ikú Mohbad ó dá mi lójú pa because tẹ́ bá rí gbogbo bí mo ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ kò mẹ́nu lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Sam Larry rárá.
They say there is even money involved, that there is money involved between Sam Larry, the Malians. See, so one anonymous that sent that message to me yesterday, the way the person said it, he mentioned some other people that I will not mention. Enomi Oniromilo Senwon. He mentioned their names. He said that there's money involved, that they did a deal, and that's the reason why after Mohbad's life.
My darling, I'm not saying that person because I saw that thing, it was sent to me, okay? But let me tell you, I have received such messages like 3 or 4. People can lie. Don't believe all those things you saw. You see, there's something not right. Yes, there's something not right about but people are just putting anything together to just see. I can send you like 2 of those stories, not with different names. You understand? To the Jorabe. In the end, it's about waiting by Moabi. Àwọn èèyàn ti jókòó wọ́n ti ń kọ scripts. Àwọn èèyàn fẹ́ ṣe movie. So many of those things you are seeing, they are just putting 2 and 2 together. I'm telling you to God will.
Ìyẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ náà làwọn èèyàn ń parọ́ oríṣiríṣi pé Mohbad gbé powder ń pé torí ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ṣe ń lépa ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ kìnnìkan. And me, I did not believe such story.
You understand?
I did not believe such story.
You see, the story is, if you see the kind of story that people have formed, in the end, the truth will come out. Some things from here add together. But this one that you just sent, this one that you just seen, if you see one or 2 or other ones, what you sent earlier, you know that people are just writing anything.
And there is something that she might wonder. I mean, no case Mohbad. How can Wunmi? So they just turn everybody till now. I still reduce a lot of joy. That girl,
you see what happened? It is the fault of investigative, the police investigation. You know, if they did thorough investigation, we won't be where we are. There was no investigation carried out at all. Are you getting me? That is why.
Yes.
So you see all these things that we are doing and talking. It is if it was in abroad, they would have done the investigation. In the end, we will just say they will just charge somebody or 1 or 2 persons to court. Because what is the investigation? What is the book body for whom
because I know if àwọn ọlọ́pàá tó bá fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́, if police want to do their work, there is one scenario that happened. That time
scenario, you have to hurry up.
Kò ń ṣe nǹkan tó pọ̀. Mo kàn fẹ́ sọ pé tọ́lọ́pàá bá máa ṣiṣẹ́ kò take wọn ní anything ni. Because ó ní ọmọ kan ládùúgbò wa ń gbà yẹn, ọmọ yìí kéré and wọ́n fi ipá bọ́mọ yẹn lò. So ẹni tó fi ipá bọ́mọ yẹn lò ó wá sọ ọmọ yẹn nù sínú igbó, ó ṣàṣe ọmọ yẹn báṣabàṣá. Ibi táwọn ọlọ́pàá ṣiṣẹ́ wọn dé tó fi padà gẹ́ẹ̀tì ẹ̀ ní gbogbo ẹni ọkùnrin tó kọjá ládùúgbò yẹn ní ọjọ́ yẹn pátá làwọn ọlọ́pàá ń kó. So mo ṣe wá wò pé tó bá fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ ní kéèsì Mohbad yìí, gbogbo everybody tó wà nílé ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kọ́ kó fún wọn sí separate room kó máa béèrè ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ wọn, kò ṣe pé kọ́ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá kó gbogbo wọn máa wá tẹ́kun wọn fún wọn sí separate room, wọ́n béèrè question. Mo wà very sure pé by now ibi tá a wà yìí kọ́ la máa wà. But torí pé àwọn tó yẹ kó mú tó yẹ kó fi sí gbága wọn fún wọn sí gbága wọn treat wọn bí.
My sister, my own is that this one that everybody sees Sam Larry and they are videoing him see Sam Larry. Wallahi, if me I see Sam Larry, I will bust his teeth. I will beat the hell out of Sam Larry.
I feel Kpai that guy. I hate him.
Yes, I'm working tomorrow. Bye.
Hold on.
Thanks for having me here.
I have to go.
Hold on.
Good night, Yeye. We love you. Bye-bye.
Hi, Yeye, Kudi. Let me say hello before you leave, please.
Oh, ready?
I have to sneak in.
Yes, hello, my darling. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you, Yeye? I'm very well. Everything is going great. Thank you. Good to see you. I know. What time is it?
It's already to 11.
Oh my goodness. No, you have to go rest. But thank you for all that
Good
you do.
evening, Lady Ryan. It's been a while.
How are you?
I've missed you.
How are you?
How are you? You just have to come tomorrow and start from beginning with us, please.
I will.
Please,
don't worry.
Good night, Yeye. We love you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Love you. Bye. Titus. Bye. Bye, everyone.
Bye,
I want to hear Lady Ryan talk quickly before I go.
Okay. Yeah. I really don't have much to say. I just want to say thank you so much, all of you who has who have been fighting for this justice for Mohbad. You guys have been here. You're always showing up here. You're analyzing it the way it is. We've gone through thick and thin, been broken, fixed ourselves, and we're back here and we're not backing out. But I want to say a huge thank you to Bossman, Sent by Tommy, Posh Kem, Titus, and the rest of you. Sorry if I did not mention your name. To your supporters, to those of you who have been here fighting for justice for Mohbad, God bless you all, and definitely we'll get justice. Thank you. Thank you.
Please make sure you are here tomorrow. A lot of development.
I will. I'll be here tomorrow. I will come early. I will be here. Thank you. Love you all. Thank you so much. Bye, everyone.
Miss you. Bye.
Thank you.
Good night, Yeye. We love you. Bye bye.
Good night. Good night. Bye.
Good night, Yeye.
Okay, everybody, we need to come back again. Let me off this live stream. Thank you very much, now. Wait, let's come back again. Yes.
Bàbá rí ìdí. Ṣé mo pé